It is showtime. It is showtime, everyone. What is going on? We got a late night exclusive for y'all. Late night news session, guys. It is late night episode for everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It is your boy Mikey T, the movie star. Very shortly, we will be joined by my co-host from St. Louis, Majestic. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Late night episode. We're going to be talking about NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy, just like it doesn't seem like Youngboy can catch a break, you guys. What's up, Nap Dot? What's popping? Everyone, share this video as you're logging in. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button as you're coming in. We got 2 likes, 30 people in here right now. So just hit that like button as you're tuning in. Steve, Steve says Youngboy cries on the mic. Youngboy really does evoke a lot of emotion on his tracks. Youngboy has some of the best hooks since Young Thug, if we're being honest. Even the Migos went and got NBA Youngboy for one of their last records. Share this video, everyone. Let's get the discussion going tonight. We're talking about one of the most controversial hip-hop artists in the game, NBA Youngboy. A bunch of websites are reporting what's going on with Youngboy at the current time. Let's just allow some people to get in here before we get going on tonight's exclusive. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Everyone go ahead and hit that like button. Let everybody know that you're supporting the channel. We got about 25 people in here right now. It's a late night edition. It's a late night episode. Hold on, let me turn my light on over here. Okay. Perfect. Got the light switch going. Everybody's good. What's going on, everyone? Tonight we're going to read a couple articles on NBA Youngboy. Youngboy Never Broke Again is reportedly under investigation. What's poppin', Juve? What up, Juve? Mike Smith, what's going on? Appreciate you for tapping in tonight. My guy Jersey's in the building, blowing that train wreck tonight. Train wreck getting blown down tonight. That's what's up. That's what's up. Gotta love some good train wreck. We're going to get into a couple articles tonight, though, you guys. Youngboy Never Broke Again is reportedly under federal investigation. I don't know if it was a couple weeks ago. We'll get into it in a couple minutes, but it was a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago. NBA Youngboy was filming a music video with several associates in either it was an abandoned warehouse or it was a parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And somebody called it in. Somebody was like, yo, there's a bunch of hooligans in this parking lot or in this warehouse, and it looks like they have a bunch of guns. You know what I'm saying? So basically that actually got called in on NBA Youngboy, and then the police swarmed in. And they actually found a number of things on the set. They found guns, they found drugs, I guess, and they found large quantities of money. They literally found $40,000 on the scene. You know what I mean? A couple different stacks of money that they eventually took. Youngboy got it back. You know what I mean? Youngboy got it back. Share the video, everyone, and be sure to hit that like button. I appreciate you guys. Mike Smith says it was in a Baton Rouge. It was in Baton Rouge in a parking lot. Yep, it was in a parking lot. They were filming a music video. We've seen other artists face similar situations. China Mac was actually filming a video, and there was 44 people there, and a bunch of them were on a rooftop, right? So they were all on a rooftop, and the police came and they arrested everybody for, being on property that they weren't supposed to be on. So the police came and they broke up this music video that NBA Youngboy was shooting. Mike, do you know what the song was off the top? No, nah, man. Somebody snitched, but it might have just been a regular person. Yo, there's some crazy shit going on over there. That's right. They took a bunch of cash. According to Mike, it was 75,000 in total. We'll get to it in a little bit, but the money was actually returned because NBA Youngboy can prove how he gets money. You know, NBA Youngboy is a very reputable artist. So this article is posted on Complex. It says Youngboy Never Broke Again is reportedly under federal investigation. Everyone share this video. We got 18 likes in here right now. Yep, we got 18 likes. I want everyone to hit that like button. Let's get 25 likes. Let's get this video started right. This is on Complex. Youngboy Never Broke Again is reportedly under federal investigation. Youngboy Never Broke Again is under federal investigation. WBZR reports that Baton Rouge's local ABC affiliate reported on Tuesday. District Attorney Hillary Moore confirmed that Youngboy is under investigation for his alleged connection to a September 2020 music video shoot that resulted in the arrest of 16 individuals, including Youngboy, for drug and weapon charges. So they actually arrested 16 individuals that day, probably put these 16 people under harsh investigation, and now they're really gonna try to drag NBA Youngboy into the whole thing. Complex continued on, because he's a convicted felon. The 21-year-old rapper is prohibited from possessing a firearm by both state and federal laws. Although no formal charges have been filed against the rapper, Moore says that both his office and the U.S. Attorney's Office are investigating the nature of Youngboy's involvement in the incident. So they're saying because of the fact that NBA Youngboy was in the proximity or was possessing a firearm during the actual music video shoot, that means he's definitely disobeying his probation or his parole, whatever it is at this point, because he is prohibited from possessing a firearm by both the state and federal, meaning that this is something that the feds could pick up as well. Mike Bills, what's popping? Yeah, Nap. I would assume that the guns that were on the set were either props or in somebody else's name. I would have to assume that, man, because all the money that was on set was actually returned. But let me not get ahead of myself. Let's focus at where we are right now. You know, right now we're looking at the point that NBA Youngboy, who is a 21-year-old convicted felon, is prohibited from possessing a firearm by both state and federal law. And although no formal charges have been filed against the rapper at this point, Moore says that both his office and the U.S. Attorney's Office are investigating the nature of Youngboy's involvement in the incident. And Moore is the district attorney. That's right. So right now, NBA Youngboy is really facing some crazy charges because they actually arrested 16 individuals that day. And although no formal charges have been filed against the rapper, he is under the microscope. I don't want to get that wrong, you know what I mean, and say the telescope like Freddie P did that one time on the Bad Boy album. So let me continue on here, you guys. This is on Complex. News of the federal investigation comes after Youngboy's lawyer filed a motion to have his client released from bond supervision since it's been 4 months since the incident and no charges have been filed. Also, a judge ordered the return of certain items to Youngboy, including over $40,000 in cash and a $300,000 cashier's check that were seized during the arrest. The office of the district attorney has returned Mr. Golden's seized property, and there is no indication that the state intends to file a bill of information against him. And that's what the motion states. At this time, Youngboy Never Broke is not in custody. He was released following the incident on a $75,000 bond, and his attorney confirmed that he is now at his out-of-state residence, continuing to work on his music career. So that's what NBA Youngboy is currently doing after everything happened to him in this case. He apparently had to bail out of that whole situation on $75,000 bond. And a couple positive things came from it. $40,000 in cash was returned, as well as majorly, a 300,000 cashier's check. It's crazy. Rap music in the building. I appreciate you tuning in tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button. We got 30 likes. I want to see 40 likes on this video. Who's going to be the 40th person to like the video? I want to know. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Mike Bill's in the building tonight. Janetti, perfect timing. Sat down with some General Tso's pork fried rice and a report card radio. Holla at your MF and boy. Salute, my dude. Rap music in the building. Sean was popping, G's. He said, "What's good, Mikey T?" And Mike Smith said they would have had a better chance of charging him with conspiracy. Yeah, this whole thing is crazy. But who knows what information they're actually seeking? You know what I mean? Who actually knows what information they're actually seeking from the 16 individuals that were actually arrested that day? You know what I mean? So we got another article on this that was posted on Double XL, you guys. Youngboy Never Broke Again is being investigated by the feds, report. Youngboy Never Broke Again is reportedly being investigated by the feds following his arrest in Baton Rouge, LA last year on multiple gun charges. So, a lot of times when rappers get arrested like this, we think that's a wrap. You know what I mean? We think they're about to be screwed on a whole nother level. But sometimes we see them able to squeak by. You know what I mean? In some situations, the feds will pick up cases. In some cases, the feds will pick up, lingering cases that get dismissed in the state. Janetti, yup. He had a 300,000 cashier's check on him. A 300. I'm not sure if that was just something to make the video look good. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if that was just something to make the video look good, or that's why that's why he brought it out. He probably was like, I have this $300,000 cashier check. I have this 300,000 cashier check that I haven't even checked yet. I haven't even cashed it yet. I'm gonna bring it to the video and I'm gonna show out and show how we could do. I'm gonna throw a $300,000 cashier's check in the middle of a bunch of animals and show the people that nobody wants to take mine. It's all bravado. You know what I'm saying? But right there, that cashier's check, once they check that shit out, it's going to show you how much NBA Youngboy or Youngboy Never Broke Again really is worth right there. So right there, he actually had the proof sitting right beside it. Like, I get money. No pun intended, the 50 song. Leo said, "What's up, Mikey?" Well, if it's not on this one, he's going to be done soon. Look at Casanova. Feds want to shut up the hip-hop gang activity down, but these young rappers are too high to get it. Yeah, it does look like they have target on rappers like an NBA Youngboy. We've been seeing him go through like so many different cases. Kodak Black. It seems like at least 3 or 4 times a year, these guys are getting involved in major cases. I watched an interview with Boosie today on DJ Vlad, and he actually said that he's carrying his pistol on him every single day. So that means every single day, anyone who carries something like that on him is facing the opportunity to get charged with a felony. Yo, what up? What up? Uncle Scrooge in the building. Washington, D.C. in here tonight. Steve Franco, salute. Albany, sorry I'm late. Nah, it's all good, man. We're about to get into the Double XL article on NBA Youngboy. We just read the article on Complex. Queen, yeah. Queen says he's done. He be good. They didn't find nothing on him or around him. That's a good time. Well, they did find a lot around him, Queen. But the thing is, you're right. They're not going to find well, who knows? They got to look into where the guns came from, who owned the guns. If they belong to his personnel, it's another story. If they belong to his friends that purchased them legally, that's another story. But NBA Youngboy is a convicted felon at 21 years old. So him actually being in possession of a gun is a whole nother story. It's like sort of like immediate jail time, Sean said Virginia's up in here tonight. That's what's up. That's what's up. So this is on Double XL, you guys. Youngboy Never Broke Again is reportedly being investigated by the feds following his arrest in Baton Rouge, Louisiana last year on multiple drug charges. According to a report from The Advocate on Tuesday, the prosecutors say that Youngboy, born Cottrell Golden, is being looked at by the federal investigators. The investigation stems from a video shoot that the Louisiana rapper had in an abandoned lot last September, which ended abruptly after the police arrived on the scene on a call of weapons being brandished. So somebody actually saw weapons, whether they were props or whether it was, people getting a little bit too hectic. You know what I mean? Whether it was people getting a little bit too hectic on a video shoot, a report was made. A lot of the times you could be driving in a car and put up some shit like this. You know what I mean? Throw some shit like that up, and somebody in a car right beside you is going to call the police and says that somebody has a gun. You know what I mean? Someone snitching. He's not locked up yet. He's actually out on this case on a $75,000 bail. So listen to this, guys. According to the report from The Advocate, prosecutors say that Youngboy, born Cottrell Golden, is being looked at by federal investigators. The investigation stems from a video shoot the Louisiana rapper had at an abandoned lot last September, which ended abruptly after police arrived at the scene on a call of weapons being brandished. Everyone share this video. Let's get 100 people up in here. We got 45 likes, y'all. Hit the likes. I want to get 50 likes up in here, y'all. Let's get 50 likes on this video, guys. Hit that like button for me. Show some support. All right. NBA Youngboy was charged. So listen to this, guys. NBA Youngboy was charged with possession of a Schedule I drugs, distribution, manufacturing of Schedule II drug, and distribution, manufacturing of a Schedule IV drug. Based on his bond appearance paperwork, the rapper was only charged with possession of a Schedule I drug. He doesn't appear to have been hit with any of the other firearm-related charges. After NBA Youngboy was arrested and charged, he was released on a $75,000 bond. So no, that answers your question. He has not been charged with a firearm-related offense, and it looks like they've actually they charged him. It seems like they charged him with possession of a Schedule I drug, but then they've also got distribution of a Schedule II and a distribution of a Schedule IV. But it might have been broken down at the end of the day to basically one drug charge. So NBA's attorney, James Manish, has since filed a motion requesting that a 19th Judicial District Court judge release the 21-year-old artist from his bond supervision since he was released over 4 months ago and no formal charges have been filed against Youngboy by the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. So, I mean, that's kind of quick. It's been 4 months and they want like his supervision. They want that totally thrown out because that's going to cost him from getting money. You know what I mean? And also NBA Youngboy is a new father. He should be able to he has multiple kids. He should be able to travel where he needs to travel. Mike says, little dude ain't got nothing to worry about. One thing or two things about those dudes from Baton Rouge, they are 100. Janetti asked, did he at least get to release the music video? Do you know what song that was, Mikey? Shout out. So it looks like the video, it says after the call was made that the police showed up very abruptly. So that would lead me to believe that they didn't actually get to finish the music video shoot. Listen to this, guys. Nonetheless, Youngboy's attorney is confident in his client's innocent. He said there's no crime committed by Cottrell in this. They didn't find him in possession of anything. They just arrested everybody. And that's what happens a lot of the times. When you get that many people, 16 people were arrested in this case. When you get that many people jammed together, the police are just going to take everybody in. Damn, I appreciate all the likes, you guys. We got 56 likes. Can we get that up to 60 likes? I need 60 likes on this video, y'all. Salute the channel. Respect the channel. I respect every single one of you guys tuned in tonight. We're talking about NBA Youngboy. Youngboy never broke again. one of the most influential artists of the moment. So influential that the top group, the Migos, actually came and got, the gutter style of NBA Youngboy on their recent single. They had him on their recent single. You know what I'm saying? So Youngboy really has been doing his thing, and he's going to continue to do his thing. Okay, kept seeing the building. What up, Rem? Appreciate you for tuning in. Well, Chucky, either the boys took the charge, or the boys actually were in the right in possession of the weapons. Hood Hamptons was popping. Yup, Sean, NBA Youngboy stays in some shit. Okay. Israel says, "What up, my brother Mike T? Blessings to you. Always love from the Chi-Town. Let's go hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, you guys. Let's get 60 likes up in here right now." Black Lives Only says, "That's dog food charges. They wasting their time." Yeah, they want to just keep these. They want to do anything they can to take some of these guys down. Reading on Double XL, it says, last December, months after Youngboy never broke again's arrest, a judge reportedly ordered that the Baton Rouge Police Department return the items that were seized from the Billboard charting rhymer, 47,000 in cash. So I guess it was actually 47,000 in cash and a 300,000 cashier's check, 2 diamond necklaces, and a diamond ring as well. Wow. Some other information. Apparently, it was 7,000 more than 40. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, McClendon Mathis. He says, I rock with you, Mike, from Texas. Love from Texas. Salute to Texas. Major salute to Texas. So he was given back 47,000 in cash, a 300,000 cashier's check, 2 diamond necklaces, and a diamond ring were all given back to Youngboy Never Broke Again, NBA Youngboy. You know what I mean? One of the hottest rising rappers on the scene. You know what I mean? So it should be no question as to why he's getting these things, why he has the money, why he has the chains. It's not street related. It's music industry related. This isn't the first time. This is on Double XL for everyone tapping in. We're reading an article. This isn't the first time NBA found himself engulfed in legal issues. The judge handed him a suspended 10-year prison sentence in 2017 and put him on probation for 3 years after pleading guilty to aggravated assault with a firearm for his involvement in a non-fatal drive-by shooting in 2016. At the time, the rhymer was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder. So let's look at that whole situation, because that reminds me of YFN Lucci right there. So apparently a judge handed NBA Youngboy a suspended 10-year prison sentence in 2017 and put him on probation for 3 years after pleading guilty to aggravated assault with a firearm for his involvement in a non-fatal, that is, though, you guys, drive-by shooting in 2016. At the time, the rhymer was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder. The judge placed a temporary hold on Youngboy's case, resulting in him serving 90 days behind bars. Around that time, prosecutors were looking to revoke the rapper's probation, which would have sent him to prison for 10 years. So they actually wanted to revoke the rapper's probation and send him away for 10 years. These are all the cases that we've been hearing Youngboy having to deal with for the last 6 months, 18 months, really all the way since the beginning of his career. If anybody really knows about NBA Youngboy, when he first started, he started his game, attached to a murder charge, and had that Max B like hype at the beginning of his career, if anybody can remember that. Yo, what up, Shadrick? I appreciate you tapping in. Chang Jones says, we F with you in Gulfport, Mississippi. Salute, Mike T. Keep doing your thing. Damn, I appreciate you tapping in tonight. Definitely appreciate you tapping in tonight from Gulfport, Mississippi. Gulfport, Mississippi in the building. That's love. That's love. My guy Rap Music said, "Bro, do you have any news on the top goon of Philly? Is he healed up after the stabbing?" And when Rap Music, Arab's trial has been over, my dude. Is that news to you that Arab's trial is over? Arab's trial is over. He's actually awaiting sentencing. He's actually awaiting sentencing. Um, Danny Summer, appreciate you for tapping in tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button, share this video. Danny Summer says, "I'm a fan of his music, but if he digs as many plots as they boast." Shout out to NBA Youngboy. He's been boxed in almost. Okay, I see what you're saying there. You're a fan of his music, but you know NBA Youngboy is definitely going through a lot, and the fans have to go through it with him. I remember this. It was kind of like Gucci Man. Philly Lansky, what's popping? Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Everyone that's tuned in here, go ahead and hit that like button. I see we got 63 likes in here, you guys. Hit that like button. Let's get it up to 70 likes. Let's get 70 likes on this bitch, y'all. I was just about to say that I really likened NBA Youngboy's situation to Gucci Man's. Gucci told us many times about how he was going to change his life, about how this was the last time we were going to have to read an interview with him while he was locked up. These are articles and interviews that he would do while locked up saying, "I'm going to be a changed man when I get out." And we had to go through that a couple times with Gucci, reading a little bit more than other artists that were locked up, like Prodigy, like Tony Yayo. We didn't, you know what I mean? We read a little bit more about Gucci Man because they were actually doing articles with this man while he was locked up. And I remember personally reading about that shit. You know what I mean? I remember reading Gucci Man saying that he's sorry to us, all of us, the fans, and that he's going to change his life around. And it took a few more times, but now he has. And Gucci's been out of jail now for a number of years. I think he's been out since, what is it, 2016 or 2017, and he hasn't been going back in. So it's a major blessing. Yo, Leo King, hit that like button, man. I appreciate you tuning in tonight. Philly 215 in the building. If anybody wants to support the channel, if anybody wants to send a donation, all donations are accepted. Cash App Mikey T Movie. Cash App Mikey T Movie if you guys want to support the channel tonight. Danielson, not smoking nothing tonight, man. But if you want to donate to the channel, I'd appreciate that. Yep. Tonight we're talking about NBA Youngboy. Youngboy, appreciate you, Leo. Youngboy never broke again is who we're talking about tonight, you guys. NBA Youngboy going through a lot of shit. So the judge placed a temporary hold on Youngboy's case, resulting in him serving 90 days behind bars. Around that time, the prosecutors were looking to revoke the rapper's probation, which would have sent him to jail for 10 years. So if you don't remember, that's actually when they threw NBA Youngboy in jail. And they were like, yeah, he's gone. He's out of here. So apparently he had to serve 90 days behind bars because the judge put a temporary hold on his case at that point. And they were trying to really get him to have to go serve that suspended sentence. Regarding the details of the 2019 shooting incident near the Trump International Beach Resort in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, gunmen allegedly opened fire on Youngboy Never Broke Again and his crew outside of the hotel. His girlfriend was wounded in the shoulder during the shooting. Member of NBA's Sean Sanchez, I appreciate that Cash App donation, man. Sean, you are the man, yo. Really appreciate that. Right. No, rap music. Yeah. Ab is doing a whole appeal. Rap music. Drop a Cash App, man. And then you can ask all those questions, brother. Drop a Cash App and support the channel. Right now, we're talking about NBA Youngboy. So, guys, regarding the details of the 2019 case, the shooting incident near the Trump International Beach Resort in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, gunmen allegedly opened fire on Youngboy Never Broke Again and his crew outside of the hotel. His girlfriend was wounded in the shoulder during the shooting. Members of NBA's crew who were legally armed, listen to that, you guys. This might play into the new case that's going on. Members of NBA's crew who were legally armed fired back, killing an innocent bystander. However, Miami-Dade police didn't arrest or charge any of Youngboy's crew because they deemed their involvement in the shooting self-defense. So you're telling me right now, if you're defending yourself and shooting against other people and you hit a random person, it still goes down as self-defense? Yo, Amanda, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. We're talking about NBA Youngboy right now. We're talking about NBA Youngboy. This is an article from Double XL. They're actually going back into one of his 2019 cases. So a judge decided in December 2019 that the top rapper served a sufficient amount of time under court supervision and released him. This ended his probation for the 2016 shooting. Wow. 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 Okay, so that's how that case all came to an end. For everyone just tuning in, I'm reading this article from Double XL. The headline is "Young Boy Never Broke Again is being investigated by the feds." So for everyone tuning in right now that's just reading that article, I'm sure you've seen the headlines on multiple other sites, but it looks like after the incident that happened in it happened in September of 2020, there was a music video shoot happening where 16 people were arrested. They seized several guns. They seized 47,000 in cash, and they seized a big cashier's check. All right, then, rap music. Chill out, then. So, Young Boy Never Broke Again is reportedly being investigated by the feds following his arrest in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, last year on multiple drug charges. According to a report from The Advocate, prosecutors say Young Boy is being looked at by federal investigators. The investigation stems from a video shoot the Louisiana rapper had at an abandoned lot last summer, which ended abruptly after the police arrived on the scene on a call of weapons being brandished. 15 individuals and NBA were arrested, 16 altogether, you guys, at the time in late 2020. They were described by law enforcement as members of the Never Broke Again and Bottom Boy Gorillas street gangs. Police reportedly searched the cars that were at the scene and discovered 3 grams of marijuana, 1 dose of hydrocodone inside a clear bag, and 14 firearms and digital scales. NBA Youngboy was charged with possession of Schedule 1 drugs, distribution, manufacturing of Schedule 2 drug, and distribution, manufacturing of Schedule 4 drug. Based on the bond appearance, the paperwork, the rapper was only charged with possession of Schedule 1 drugs. I mean, that's probably based on the amount of drugs that they found, you guys. Listen to the amount of drugs that they found. The police reportedly searched the cars that were at the scene, and they discovered 3 grams of marijuana, 1 dose of a hydrocodone inside a clear bag. The big thing is the 14 firearms. The 14 firearms. And what does it matter if you have digital scales but only 3 grams of weed? That does not matter whatsoever. So this case is pretty serious, though. I mean, it's pretty serious in the fact that they found 14 firearms. NBA Youngboy was charged with possession of Schedule 1 drugs when it all came down to it. After Youngboy Never Broke Again was arrested and charged, he was released on a $75,000 bond, everyone. NBA's attorney has since filed a motion requesting that a 19th Judicial District Court judge release the 21-year-old artist from his bond supervision since he was released over 4 months ago. And no formal charges have been filed against Youngboy by the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. However, the district attorney, Hiller Mall, reportedly said the NBA Youngboy's case is still being reviewed. Menish was not privy to this information, as it's against the U.S. Attorney's Office policy to disclose details regarding an investigation or even the existence of an investigation. Nonetheless, Youngboy's attorney is confident in his client's innocent. He said, "There's no crime committed by Cantrell in this. They did not find him in possession of anything illegal." They just arrested everybody. They just literally arrested everybody on the scene. And like you heard, some of the stuff that they found 14 firearms, but they also found 3 grams of weed. You know what I mean? 3 grams of weed between 15 people. That's why the other charges that they had were dropped of manufacturing. They just slapped those charges on to make it look extra good at the beginning of the whole thing. It's really ridiculous. Anybody wants to support the channel, hit that Cash App, man. We got 73 likes in here, you guys. I want to get 80 likes in here, so everyone hit that like button right now. So if you're wondering about if you're actually wondering about what they seized that was given back, last December, months after Youngboy Never Broke arrest, a judge reportedly ordered that the Baton Rouge Police Department return the items that were seized from the Billboard charting rhymer. 47,000 in cash, a 300,000 cashier's check, 2 diamond necklaces, and a diamond ring. So a judge ordered the police to give Youngboy Never Broke Again back 47,000 in jewelry that they seized from him. And XXL Double XL actually has the report here, and it says it looks like Youngboy Never Broke Again got a sizable chunk of change in jewelry heading back his way. According to Thursday, this was December 17th, report from the Baton Rouge, Louisiana news outlet WBRZ says a judge has ordered the Baton Rouge Police Department to return 47,000 in cash and several pieces of jewelry they seized from Youngboy Never Broke Again when they arrested him during a video shoot back in September. So they say here, police reportedly found Youngboy with $47,100, so $47,100, some jewelry, and a cashier's check. The check was reportedly worth $300,000. The order was signed on Thursday, and the police must the order was signed on Thursday, and the police must return the money, the check, and the jewelry to either Youngboy or his lawyers. Youngboy and 15 others were arrested after police responded to reports that a large group of individuals brandishing firearms and filming a video on September 28th. The young men were described as members of street gangs by the names of Never Broke Again and Bottom Boy Gorillas. Police reportedly searched vehicles at the scene and found 3 grams of marijuana and 1 dose of hydrocodone inside a clear bag, along with 14 firearms and digital scales. According to the court documents obtained by Double XL, Youngboy, who dropped his top album in September, was hit with these 3 charges: possession of Schedule 1 drugs, distribution/manufacturing of Schedule 2 drug, and distribution manufacturing of Schedule 4 drug. Youngboy was released from the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison on September 29th. Double XL has reached out to Youngboy's lawyer, his label, the Baton Rouge Police Department, and the East Baton Rouge Clerk of Courts for confirmation on the report. So yeah, all that was actually released a little over a month ago about Youngboy actually getting all of his items back. You don't normally hear about a rapper actually getting his items back, but you gotta look at the situation. Youngboy Never Broke Again is an artist that actually has a name. He actually has a proven history of making money. So I'm looking at it now. All the firearms actually recovered on the scene, quite a bit. Firearms with silencers. So Double XL has an article: new details surface and Youngboy Never Broke Again arrest for drugs. So we got some new details here. Apparently, you guys gonna get into some new details. Man, extort you? Get the man, you is a girl. Get out of here. Dude, asking about other shit other than what we're talking about. Can't even support the channel. Get out of here, man. Man, that shit is annoying when people can't support the channel. You know what I mean? I come on here doing shit. You know what I mean? I report on Dark Low, AR Rab, these guys. I report on them all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't even support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Go download some damn music from Darklo. Go purchase his album American Made on iTunes, bro. Go support some shit. Support me for doing blogs every single day of the week. Lame ass shit, man. Extort. Trying to use words like extort. Nah, you can't even support. You can't even support using words like extort. Get the hell out of here, man. You saw the update on ARAB. It was on Queen's Flip's channel, cornball. Man. Well, probably lost a couple people watching the video because I got to go in on somebody asking dumb question after dumb question. Let me calm myself down right now. Let's have a sip of Red Bull. Leo says they have had a hip hop police unit since the 90s. It has been documented. Yeah, the guy's a goofy. Like now he's gonna go, Mikey T tried to ask me for money to talk about ARAP. Bruh, we are on here talking about NBA Youngboy. If you want me to break topic and talk about a question you have, at least show some love to the channel. What did he say? Oh, yo, I deal with paper. I deal with cash. Man, who the hell doesn't deal with cash? You know, who the hell doesn't deal with cash? But I'm trying to tell you, man, support the damn channel. Yo, salute, Meek J. Salute, bro. Appreciate you for tapping in. Some dudes be goofies, man. Some dudes be goofy. You know what I mean? People be asking me like every single day, what's the update on ARAB? Like, what could possibly be the update that you weren't updated about the other day? And I swear to God, if he goes and runs and makes a stupid ass blog that only 10 people are going to watch, hell, honestly, you guys, we don't even have to get into it, man. I dominate my rap beef. Who won it? Yeah, but anyways, let's get back into the news, you guys. Let's get back into the news. Sometimes I get out of pocket like that, go a little crazy, you know what I mean? It's what's a little bit different about me. So listen to this, you guys. New details have emerged regarding Youngboy Never Broke Again's recent arrest on drug charges. According to the Baton Rouge ABC affiliate WBRZ2, on Monday, Youngboy was among 15 others who were taken into custody by the Baton Rouge Police Department. Law enforcement had been called in to an abandoned home following reports that a large group were outside brandishing weapons while filming a music video. The individuals were identified as members of two street gangs, Never Broke Again and the Bottom Boy Gorillas. So even at the beginning, they knew they were actually filming. They were brandishing weapons, firing, you know what I mean, filming a music video. So if they actually knew that based on the reports, why'd they have to come in so heavy? Why'd they have to come in so heavy? You know what I mean? Like knowing what was going on, knowing that it was a platinum selling artist, an artist who makes substantial money, you know what I mean, and actually stays inside of his city. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty crazy that they actually still went on the scene and picked him up. So when the authorities arrived at the 3800 block around 4:30 p.m. on Monday, some people fled and were apprehended not too far from the scene, while other men were detained and questioned. So now we're actually on the scene where this whole thing started from, the whole scene where NBA was arrested initially. So when authorities arrived on the 3800 block around 4:30 p.m. On Monday, some people fled and were apprehended not too far from the scene, while other men were detained and questioned. The BRPD said its officers were given permission to search 3 of the vehicles. So the officers were given permission to search 3 of the vehicles, apparently. They discovered about 3 grams of marijuana and 1 dose of hydrocodone in a clear bag inside the car. After receiving a warrant signed by a judge to search the remaining vehicles, police found numerous handguns and rifles. More marijuana, digital scales, and Xanax. 7 additional firearms were found in the grass nearby, one of which was stolen from Texas. Can you guys believe that shit? According to the police report, the marijuana was packaged to be distributed, and scales are reportedly used for packaging and selling narcotics. Police arrested 16 people and confiscated 14 guns. The individuals arrested also had great deal of cash on them, which was seized by law enforcement. NBA Youngboy was carrying more than 47,000. He did not have a gun in his possession, nor was he hit with any gun charges. So that answers it right there for you guys in here. He was not hit with any gun charges. The $47,000 was actually in his possession. I don't understand how 3 grams of weed could be individually bagged up for sale. That doesn't make any sense. We're talking about 3 grams of marijuana here, you guys. Jersey One says Baton Rouge police are horrible. Baton Rouge police are horrible. Damn, I've actually been to Baton Rouge. Yeah, one time. I went through it actually with Compton Menace when we were on our way to Texas. Yep, I actually went through it one time. The 20-year-old rhymer was initially charged with possession of a Schedule 1 drug. So getting into what NBA Youngboy was charged with at this incident, it says the 20-year-old rapper was initially charged with possession of a Schedule 1 drug, distribution, manufacturing of Schedule 2 drug, and distribution, manufacturing of a Schedule 4 drug. However, according to his appearance bond paperwork, he was only charged with possession of a Schedule 1 drug and released on bail. The bail amount listed is $0. In addition to NBA Youngboy, the following 15 individuals were also arrested. And I'm not going to read all their names. Youngboy Never Broke was spotted leaving the jail on Tuesday afternoon wearing a purple shirt and a PPE mask. So let me see. So the top rapper's attorney told XXL in a statement this afternoon, it is important to remember. So this is a statement from NBA's lawyer to XXL. He says, it is important to remember that when someone is arrested for a crime, it does not mean that they are guilty of anything. Kentrell Gaulden, that's NBA Youngboy, is innocent of the crimes, and he was innocent of the crimes he was arrested for yesterday evening. He did not possess any firearms, nor did he possess any controlled, dangerous substances. That's right. They found the controlled substances in the vehicles. They didn't actually find that on NBA's possession. You know what I mean? They didn't actually find that on his possession. That's actually a group of charges for a group of individuals. And because of the fact that NBA Youngboy's name is the biggest one attached, he's the one catching the most flack. You know, it's as simple as any other case. But I'm reading mixed reports of 75,000 bail, 0 bail. It would probably make sense that they really didn't have nothing on him. You know what I mean? That they would actually just let him go on a promise to appear or on some sort of they let him go. We're still investigating you, as they're saying now that Youngboy is still under investigation. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. We got a live crowd in here. We got 87 likes, you guys. I want to get that shit up to 95 likes. Can we get 95 likes in here tonight? We got 133 people in here right now, 137 people right now. We got 87 likes. I want to get that up to 95. Can y'all hit that like button if you haven't hit it already? Hit that like button for me. Show me that you support this channel. Show me that you want this channel to go on making new content. And, you know, if you want to go a step further, if you guys want to go a step further than just hitting that like button, keep on hitting that like button, you guys. I want to see it go up to 100. We got 95. Let's get 100 likes on this video, you guys. Hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes on this shit. And if you want to go a step further, you guys, if you want to go a step further, the best way to donate is actually by Cash App. If y'all want to support the channel, hit that Cash App Mikey T Movie. You know what I mean? Send me $1, send me $20, whatever you want to send. Send me $5. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Support the channel. We're at 98 likes. 98 likes. Let's get it up to 100, you guys. Let's get 100 likes. There it is. There it is. Who's going to be the 100? There it is. We had 100 likes, y'all. This shit's lit. Damn right, Sean. Over 5,000 views last night. If anybody wants to support the channel, though, hit that Cash App Mikey Team Movie. Anybody wants to support the channel. So let's see. Let's see. We got to get into an article here. So this is Ace Showbiz. Not too familiar with this site, you guys, but I'm going to read this article from Ace Showbiz. The Make No Sense spitter is being investigated for his alleged connection to a September 2020 arrest of 16 individuals on drug and weapons charges during the filming of a music video in Baton Rouge. So he was one of the 16 people arrested in a major sweep, y'all. It was a major sweep that actually happened in Baton Rouge, right? Baton Rouge, yep. I don't want to mistake that. Okay, let me get my shit charging right. So Ace Showbiz reports that NBA Youngboy, a.k.a. Youngboy Never Broke Again, is under scrutiny by the authorities again. The rapper, who has had a long arrest record, is currently under investigation by federal authorities, district attorney has confirmed. On Tuesday, February 9th, the district attorney, Hiller Moore, told Baton Rouge's local ABC affiliate WBRZ that the 21-year-old, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Golden, is the subject of a state probe into what happened during the filming of a music video in Baton Rouge in September 2020 that led to the arrest of 16 individuals, including himself, on drug and weapons charges. As a convicted felon, federal and state laws prohibit the rapper from being in possession of a firearm. Although no formal charges have been filed against the rapper, the DA said both his office and the U.S. Attorney's Office are investigating the nature of Youngboy's involvement in the incident. So that's what's going on right now. Crandall, what's popping? Major salute to you. Yo, Dave, you need to stop spamming the chat. I'm going to go ahead and put you in a time out, little bruh. Youngboy Never Broke. Yep, that's the reason that he doesn't be on IG. And actually, we read a report the other night about YFN Lucci. Welcome home, YFN Lucci. Thank God he's free. YFN Lucci isn't going to be able to do any reporting on social media. Yeah, Nap, he's out of here. Yep, he's out of here. Yeah, YFN Lucci isn't going to be able to do any reporting on social media, no promotion. You know what I mean? 100, appreciate you tapping in tonight. Salute to you. All right, we got 100. We got 108 likes. We got 139 people in here. You guys, let's get that shit up to 120 likes. I need 12 people to hit the like button on their phone. I need 12 people to hit that like button on their phone. Let's get it up to 120 likes real quick, you guys. Let's show them that we don't mess around on this channel. We do this shit every night. Queen Zari said, I think he's going to be good. 112. We're at 112. I need 8 more likes, you guys. Let's get 8 more likes in this bitch. Can we get 8 more likes? And whoever disliked this video, change it to a like. $100, real talk, real talk. All right, we're at 115 likes. I need 5 more likes, you guys. 5 more likes. Hit that like button. We are reading an exclusive article today on Ace Showbiz, everyone. This is about NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy, a.k.a. Youngboy Never Broke Again, is under scrutiny by the authorities again. The rapper, who has had a long arrest record, is currently under investigation by federal authorities, the district attorney has confirmed. On Tuesday, February 9th, today, you guys, District Attorney Hiller Moore told Baton Rouge's local ABC affiliate WBRZ that the 21-year-old, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Golden, is the subject of a state probe into what happened during the filming of a music video in Baton Rouge in September 2020. That led to the arrest of 16 individuals, including him on drug and gun and weapon charges. Now, they could be looking at this in any different way, y'all. Hit that like button, you guys. We have 118 likes. There's 142 people in here. I want to see 125 likes on this video. I want 125 likes on this video, you guys. Hit that like button. We have 118 likes, y'all. We need 7 more likes. But anyways, you guys. Looking at this whole situation, I was just going to say, actually, I sort of lost my track of thought, so let me just continue on with this joint right here. As a convicted felon, federal and state laws prohibit the rapper from being in possession of a firearm. Although no formal charges have been filed against the rapper, the DA said both his office and the U.S. Attorney's Office are investigating the nature of Youngboy's involvement in the incident. That's right. I wanted to say they could be looking at what he does to put these other people in position. You know what I mean? They could be investigating any of these other 15 individuals that have been arrested and seeing what impact NBA Youngboy has in their life so they could charge him with a conspiracy case. And that's bullshit. That really is bullshit in this whole situation. Just because NBA Youngboy maybe helps somebody with a place to live, helps them, pay their rent and shit like that, he's going to catch a major case like this. Napdot says, yo, I got to give it to Mikey T. He stream live every night, and dude is a good YouTuber, and he reads our comments. Napdot, I appreciate that, man. If you do want to support the channel to a bigger extent, hit that Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody wants to support the channel, hit that Cash App. It's Cash App Mikey T Movie. I definitely appreciate everybody in here tonight. We're talking about NBA Youngboy, the fact that he's under federal investigation right now. He was actually a convicted felon when this whole thing happened. And as a convicted felon, the federal and state law prohibits the rapper from being in possession of a firearm. Now, I'm not sure exactly the ruling on him being in possession of people, him being around people who are in possession. I'm not actually sure about that, but that's probably why they're getting their panties in a bunch, for lack of a better analogy. Meanwhile, the Valuable Pain MC's attorney has filed a motion to have his client released from bond supervision since it's been 4 months since the incident, and he has no charges have been filed. The office of the district attorney has returned Mr. Golden's seized property, and there is no indication that the state intends to file a bill of information against Mr. Golden, the lawyer states in motion. That's right. They actually had a cashier's check for $300,000, $47,000, and they had a couple of pieces of jewelry, a couple chains, and a ring. So just the fact that they had the $300,000 cashier's check, I think that's what made everything else check out and show them that NBA Youngboy, or Youngboy Never Broke Again, was actually in the clear when it came to where that money came from. So also, we got to look into the situation that Youngboy is in right now. He just had another child. Touring is being let up lightly. You know what I mean? Sometimes he needs to travel to do features and stuff like that, with touring being so light right now. You know what I mean? One of the major places to actually do shows being Atlanta. That's why the lawyer is asking for the supervision to be lifted in this whole case. I can see that, I can see that, honestly. So the lawyer additionally argues that his client did nothing illegal during the September incident. A judge did order the return of certain items that had been taken from Youngboy during the arrest, including over $40,000. We read that it was actually $47,000 in cash and a $300,000 cashier's check. 2 diamond necklaces and a diamond ring were also seized during the arrest. At this time, Youngboy is not in custody. He was released following the incident on $75,000 bond, and his attorney says he is now out of the state, where he continues to work on his music. Yep. So that's a positive note. NBA Youngboy obviously is the artist that is going to stay working on his music. This was the report from WBRZ. The district attorney says that the Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy is under federal investigation. So this was actually from the WBRZ, you guys, which is where everyone is taking the article from. K Hustle, I appreciate you for tapping in tonight. Salute to you. Leo says what NBA Youngboy needs to do is change his name to NFL and live by it. No effing losses. Nick, appreciate you for tapping in tonight. Appreciate you for tapping in tonight on The Real. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. We have 125 likes right now, you guys. 150 people in here. I want to get those likes up. Let's get 130 likes on this video, you guys. Hit that like button right now if you're in here and you support the channel. If you're just tuning in and if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button right now. I want to get 130 likes on this video. Coach Jamar T. Brown says, peace and blessings. I appreciate you tapping in, Coach Jamar. Major salute to you. Appreciate that, Kay. He said, I got to tap in whenever I see you going in. Do your thing, King. Definitely appreciate that. So getting back into the article on WBRZ.com, Baton Rouge, a Baton Rouge rapper with a lengthy arrest record is once again under investigation, this time by the federal authorities. On Tuesday, February 9th, District Attorney Hillard Moore confirmed to WBRZ that Kentrell Deshaun Galden, NBA Youngboy, who is also known as NBA Youngboy, is under investigation for his alleged connection to a September 2020 music video that was filmed in Baton Rouge and led to the arrest of 16 individuals, including himself, on drug and weapons charges. So right here, WBRZ is reporting that NBA Youngboy is kind of a frequent flyer when it comes to this. He is a rapper with a lengthy arrest record. As I said, literally since the beginning of NBA Youngboy's career, he's been going through shit. We know that NBA Youngboy literally has been going through cases since he literally stepped into the rap game. All right, you guys, we got 149 likes. We have 140 likes on this video, you guys. I need everyone in here. We got 160 people in here. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get it up to 150 likes, you guys. Can we get 150 likes on this video? Hit that like button right now, you guys. We're at 141. We need 9 more likes, you guys. Show me that you support this page. Show me that you support this channel. It's free as well. So hit that like button. We had 144. We need 6 more likes, you guys. Who's going to be the 150th person to like this video? I want to know. 147. We need 3 more likes. We need 3 more likes, you guys. Who is going to be the 150th person to like this video? Once you, we're at 148, you guys. 151, we topped it, you guys. Major salute to everybody watching right now. You guys is real. You guys is real. Appreciate everybody watching this video right now. We are actually on the website that all the sites are taking their news from. It's WBRZ. So on Tuesday, the district attorney confirmed to WBRZ that NBA Youngboy is under investigation for his alleged connection to a September 2020 music video that was filmed in Baton Rouge and led to the arrest of 16 individuals on drug and weapon charges. NBA Youngboy was among those 16 individuals. The district attorney said federal authorities are looking into the case. As a convicted felon, federal and state laws prohibit Galden from being in possession of a firearm. As you guys know, Galden is NBA Youngboy. An attorney for the 21-year-old Baton Rouge rapper recently requested that Galden be released from his bond supervision as more than 4 months have passed since his arrest, and the formal charges have yet to be filed by the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. If we're looking at this case, you guys, if we're honestly looking at this case, when a case has to do with a felony, the police have up to 5 years to investigate it. It ain't like a misdemeanor is up to a year, but a felony, the police have up to 5 years to investigate it. So 4 months really isn't that much time. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying earlier, NBA Youngboy has got places to go. He's got people to see. His lawyer even said, no pun intended, but his lawyer even said that he's out of state right now working on music. When it comes to working on music, he could be doing anything. He could be doing virtual performances. He could be doing certain shows, certain walkthroughs. He could be doing certain hostings. He could be doing music videos. There's literally any type of thing he could be doing right now to get money, but it might involve a little bit of traveling, whether it's by a car or whatever. He's got to be able to get to people that want to pay for his services. His services are highly sought after right now, you guys. NBA Youngboy is no joke. Any given day of the week, the man could probably make $20,000. Why does he need to be inside the house by 9 o'clock? Because of parole conditions. You know what I mean? He needs to be out and able to travel the world at any moment. But everyone tapped in right now. We got 148 people in here. We got 155 likes right now, you guys. I want to get that up to 160. Can we get this video up? Can we get this video up to 160 likes? Hit the like button, you all. Let's get 160 likes on this video. I'm waiting, you guys. I'm waiting. We need 6 likes on this. Okay. We need 5 likes on this video, you guys. Let's get 160 likes on this video. If you haven't liked this video yet, hit that like button. Show me that you support the page. Show me that you support the channel, you guys. $160 likes. Y'all is the biggest fan. Mr. Bivens, what is popping tonight? If anybody wants to go the extra mile, if any of y'all want to go the extra mile, Cash App donations are the best way to donate to the channel. Cash App, Mikey T Movie, if you guys want to support the channel. If you guys want to continue seeing videos like this, you know what I mean? Show me support. Show me that you guys really believe in it. Okay. Claude, what happened? Claude's asking what happened. I'm reading a report right now for everyone just tuning in from WBRZ.com. The district attorney says Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy is under federal investigation. So this is right out of Baton Rouge. A Baton Rouge rapper with a lengthy arrest record is once again under investigation, this time by the federal authorities. On Tuesday, February 9th, District Attorney Hiller Moore confirmed to WBRZ that Kentrell Deshaun Galden, who is also known as NBA Youngboy, is under investigation for his alleged connection to a September 2020 music video that was filmed in Baton Rouge and led to the arrest of 16 individuals, including Galden, on drug and weapons charges. The district attorney said federal authorities are looking into the case. As a convicted felon, federal and state laws prohibit Galden from being in possession of a firearm. An attorney for the 21-year-old Baton Rouge rapper recently requested that Galden be released from his bond supervision as more than 4 months have passed since his arrest, and formal charges have yet to be filed in East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. So listen to that, you guys. Baton Rouge NBA Youngboy's attorney is asking for Youngboy to be released from his bond supervision, but the district attorney said that the federal authorities are looking into the case. Yep. So the federal authorities are actually looking into the case. All right, you guys, we got 164 likes. Let's get that shit up to 170. If you guys haven't liked this video, like the shit right now. Let's get it up to 170 likes, you guys. Let's show them that we got a powerful YouTube channel. Let's show them that we got a powerful YouTube channel. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Let's get this shit up to 170 likes. I want the 170th person who likes this video. We got 4 more likes to get, you guys. 3 more likes to get. I want to know who's the 170th person to like the video. Yo, Claude Butler, you want to ask a question about Bang'em Smurf? That's cool. You can ask a question about Bang'em Smurf, but send a little love to the Cash App if you really support this channel, Claude. Send a little Cash App love if you want to ask a question about Bang'em Smurf. Let's get 100. All right. We got 168 likes. Who is going to be the 170th person to like this video? I want you to comment when you like the video. 169. Next person, after you like it, comment. Oh, 172. It's out of here. It's out of here, you guys. But yo, Claude, if you want to ask a question about Bangum Smurf, send a little Cash App donation, man. Mikey Team Movie. And I'll answer whatever question you want me to answer, man. Other than that, we're on the topic of NBA Youngboy tonight. Ender said he's number 170. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Ender. You're the man. You don't need to comment it a million times, though, my G. Okay, so getting back into this report, though. So as a convicted felon, federal and state laws prohibit Golden from being in possession of a firearm. As you guys know, if you're a convicted felon, there are strict laws against you actually possessing a firearm. We've seen it in multiple cases in the past. You know what I mean? Tony Yayo, Young Buck, felon. You know what I'm saying? Recently, Kodak Black trying to purchase guns. You know what I mean? We've seen it in the most recent hip-hop history. So we know what happens when an artist actually possesses a weapon, you know, when he's actually had a past history. And that could be one of the things that are working in YFN Lucci's favor. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that could be working in YFN Lucci's favor, the fact that he didn't have much of a criminal past. Deanie says, love your channel, bro. You spit facts and don't do the tell a lie to the vision. Thank you, Deanie. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button. Okay. Yo, Trey, what's poppin'? Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you being a fan of the channel. So, the office of the district attorney has returned Mr. Golden's seized property. So, the seized property was actually returned to NBA Youngboy. The office of the district attorney has returned Mr. Golden's seized property, and there's no indication that the state intends to file a bill of information against Mr. Golden. Lawyer James Manish states in the motion, District Attorney Moore said that this matter is still being reviewed by his office and the U.S. Attorney's Office. The rapper's attorney continues to argue that Golden did not do anything illegal during the September incident. A judge did order the return of the items that had been taken from the rapper during the arrest. The state district judge ordered that the Baton Rouge Police Department return Golden over $40,000 in cash, a $300,000 cashier's check, 2 diamond necklaces, and a diamond ring that were seized during the arrest. At this time, Golden is not behind bars as he was freed on $75,000 bond. And the rapper's attorney confirmed confirmed that he lives out of state where he continues to work on his musical career. Okay. So here on the WBRZ, they have photos of the police release records, new details, and rapper NBA Youngboy's arrest Monday night. So it looks like they have some details posted here on WBRZ. So Baton Rouge, a total of 16 people were arrested Monday night in East Baton Rouge Parish, including the rapper NBA Youngboy. According to booking information, the Baton Rouge rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, was arrested on charges on Monday, September 28th. Police were called to an abandoned property around 4:30 p.m. in response to reports of a large group of individuals brandishing firearms and filming a video. Those involved were identified as members of 2 street gangs, Never Broke Again and Bottom Boy Gorillas, according to the police. When officers arrived to the scene, 3 people ducked behind vehicles and fled the lot. The others were seen going to the vehicles, opening the doors and shutting them before walking towards the police. Those who fled were later apprehended about a block away from the scene. They were each detained in the back of police units due to a large crowd forming in the area. Yep. So we're basically reading into what happened that day when they pulled up at 4:30 and they basically arrested 16 people. 3 people ducked off, tried to run. They were taken in about a block away. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got 181 likes, you guys. Let's get that shit up to 185. Can we get 4 more likes up in here? Let's get that shit up to 185. Everyone tuning in that has not hit that like button, hit that like button right now, you guys. Let's get it up to 185 likes. I want to see 185 likes on this video, you guys. Everybody that has not liked this video, I want you to hit that like button right now. I want 185 likes on this video. Trooper Sykes said, get the likes up. I want to see you guys hit that like button. We got 180. We got 187 likes. Let's keep it going, you guys. Let's get 190 likes on this video. Hit that button. I want to see whoever is the 190th person to like this video. Whoever is the 190th person to like this video, I want you to type it in the chat and I will pin it. I will pin the 190th like. Yo, Tony Thomas, congratulations. You will never be able to comment on this page again. Salute! And you're out of here. Brownsville. Brownsville in the house tonight. Brownsville. That's right, Brownsville, Brooklyn, one of the hardest parts of Brooklyn. I don't know. I can't call it, Trey. There's never no telling what these feds are going to do, man. They might want to charge him with conspiracy to help these guys get money. Oh, 192 likes. 193 likes. All right, y'all. I'm going to pin the 200th person who likes this video. We need 7 more likes. Danielle, appreciate you. We need 7 more likes, and I'm going to pin the 200th person who likes this video. We got 193 likes, you guys. We need 7 more likes. If you have not liked this video, like this video right now. I want to get it up to 200 likes, you guys. We got 195 likes. Janetti said, Brownsville, home of Iron Mike Tyson. Holla. Get the effing likes up, Trooper Sykes said. Okay, we got 198 likes. We need 2 more likes, you guys. If you haven't liked this video, if you have 1 more like, who is going to be the 200th person to like this video? I want to know. 200 likes. We got it, you guys. I'm going to finish my Red Bull on that night. No, we got 202 likes. I appreciate everybody in here right now. So, guys, I'm on WBRZ right now, and they've actually got the police records, new details on the rapper's arrest that actually happened on September, that Monday in September. That's actually what we're going to take a look at. I think they're going to have some different details. One of the reports said that they had a Xanax. I thought they were talking about Vicodin. I guess they were actually meant a Xanax. So let me get into this for everyone just tuning in. This is on WBRZ, Baton Rouge, a total of 16 people were arrested Monday night in East Baton Rouge Parish, including the rapper NBA Youngboy. According to the booking information, the Baton Rouge rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Gaulden, was arrested on drug charges on Monday, September 28th. Police were called to an abandoned property around 4:30 p.m. in response to reports of a large group of individuals brandishing firearms and filming a video, according to the arrest records. Those involved were identified as members of 2 street gangs, Never Broke Again and Bottom Boy Gorillas, according to the police. When officers arrived at the scene, 3 people ducked behind vehicles and fled the lot. The others were seen going to vehicles, opening doors and shutting them before walking towards the police. Those who fled were later apprehended about a block away from the scene. They were each detained in the back of police units due to large crowds forming in the area. The The Baton Rouge Police Department says officers were given permission to search 3 of the 7 vehicles at the scene. Authorities found about 3 grams of marijuana and 1 dose of hydrocodone in a clear bag inside the vehicles. A judge signed a search warrant for the remaining vehicles, which led officers to discover several handguns and rifles, including an AK-47. Officers also found more marijuana, digital scales, and Xanax. Police said another 7 firearms were found in the grass nearby, including one stolen out of Texas. So this is actually some more key information in this case, you guys. We got 200 likes in here right now, you guys. We have 208 likes, you guys. I want to get this up. I want to get that up to 215 likes. So if you haven't liked this video yet, hit that like button right now. I want to get this shit up to 215 likes, you guys. We have 208 likes. That means we need 7 more likes. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button right now, you guys. Show me some love. Let's get this shit up to 215 likes. Danny boy, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Daniel Blue says they're going to be snitching for a can of soda and a cigarette. Can of soda and a cigarette. Hilarious. Leo said 16 people. Worse than I thought. It's going to be at least 7 of them snitching. 216 likes, you guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we got 200. We got 219 likes, you guys. I want to get that up to 225. We need to get that up to 225 likes, you guys. 218 likes. I need 7 more likes, you guys. Hit that like button. 219. That's right. 6 more likes, y'all. If 6 people in here haven't hit that like button, hit that shit right now. If you're just tapping in, hit that like button. We need 5 more likes. Let's get this shit up to 225 likes. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. It's your boy Mikey T, the movie star. Hot news. We're talking about NBA Youngboy tonight. Youngboy never broke again. He's actually under investigation, state and federal investigation. You know what happens sometimes in these cases, you guys. You know what happens. Sometimes in these cases, when the state doesn't formally pick it up, the feds will come in and pick up the case and put it up on a pedestal. You know what I mean? 228 likes. 2 more people like this video. Let's get 230 likes. We got 228 likes, you guys. Let me get 2 more likes. We need 230 likes on this video, you guys. Who's going to? I just need 2 more, 230. Y'all is lit. Anthony, I appreciate you tapping in. Twan, salute to you for tapping in. If you're just getting in here, hit that like button. Share this video. Appreciate everybody for tapping in right now. We're reading about NBA Youngboy. We're reading about some of the information of what was seized in September of 2020 when they arrested him and 15 others. Police said another 7 firearms were found in the grass nearby. So getting back to this, the Baton Rouge Police Department says officers were given permission to search 3 of the 7 vehicles at the scene. Authorities found about 3 grams of marijuana and 1 dose of hydrocodone in a clear bag inside of the vehicles. A judge signed a research warrant for the remaining vehicles, which led officers to discover several handguns and rifles, including an AK-47. Officers also found more marijuana, digital scales, and Xanax. Police said another 7 firearms were found in the grass nearby, including 1 stolen out of Texas. According to the police reports, the marijuana was packaged for distribution, and the scales found at the scene are used for packaging and selling narcotics. The individuals had large amounts of cash in their persons, which was seized. Golden, known as NBA Youngboy, was carrying more than $47,000 at that time alone. Records show Golden was released from jail Tuesday afternoon, and it's unclear whether he was freed on bond. Golden's attorney released the following statement Tuesday morning after his arrest. So This is after NBA Youngboy was arrested with 15 other individuals. Y'all hit that like button right now if you haven't. We have 241 likes. We have 241 likes, you guys. I want to get 250 likes on this video. Let's get 250 likes on this video, and then I'm going to read the actual statement given by NBA Youngboy's lawyer. Can we get 9 likes on this video, you guys? We got 160 people in here right now. We got 160 people right now. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button right now, you guys. 243 likes. I need 7 more likes on this video. Show me some love. Show me that you got love for the channel, and hit that like button if you haven't already. 244. We need 6 more likes, my guys. Let's get this shit up to 250 likes, you guys. I want 250 likes on this video. So Golden's attorney, NBA Youngboy's attorney, released the following statement following NBA Youngboy's release from jail. He said this, you guys, and I appreciate everybody tuning in right now. I appreciate everybody hitting that like button. We have 247 likes. Let's get it up to 250, y'all. If you haven't hit that like, oh, my bad, yo. Did I just... My bad, y'all. My bad. My fault. My fault, homies. Everybody good? Everybody good? Sorry about that, everyone. I just clicked the button and sort of got... My bad, Janetti. Everything good now, though? All right, Eric. Everybody good? My bad. I just literally clicked the button. Daps Diary, appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to get back into it right now. NBA Youngboy's attorney actually made a statement. And, yo, appreciate you guys. Twan, Mike. Oh, Mike. Yo, Mike, congratulations, Mike Mitchell. You're out of here, bro. Congratulations. You're out of here. Peace out. Driz says, isn't NBA Youngboy on parole forever? Driz, you are funny. You know, it seems like NBA Youngboy catches 4 or 5 cases every single year. You know what I mean? If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, you guys. We have... Thank you, Chris. Yo, hit the like button, you guys. I want 250 likes in here. All we need is 2 more likes on this video. Let me get 2 more likes, you guys. 249. Who's going to be the 250th person to like this video? And then we can move on. Okay, there we go. Chris, I'm good. I'm good. But you know what, man? If you want to support the channel, if anybody wants to support the channel, it's the best way to donate. It's Cash App Mikey T. If you guys want to see more videos like this, Cash App Mikey T Movie. Support the channel. Show me that you guys, you know what I mean? Show me that you guys love what I do. Let's get back into it. This is actually a statement from NBA Youngboy's manager. He said he released this statement after Youngboy was released. He said, it is important to remember that when someone is arrested for a crime, it does not mean that they are guilty of anything. Kentrell Golden is innocent of the crimes he was arrested for yesterday evening. He did not possess any firearms, nor did he possess any controlled dangerous substances. Law enforcement arrived on the scene without any evidence of a crime occurring and immediately detained 50 to 20 young black men solely based on an alleged tip that firearms were present on the scene. We still have the Second Amendment in the United States. The immediate detention of black men was illegal in that it violated their constitutional rights. The subsequent searches conducted by law enforcement were also illegal. Even with the illegal searches that were conducted, no firearms or controlled dangerous substances were found on Mr. Golden's person or in his immediate control. That is NBA Youngboy, you guys. Mr. Golden is innocent. He is innocent of the charges he was booked on last night and looks forward to defending himself as such. Crazy, you guys. Crazy, right? But it's good that NBA Youngboy has an attorney in his corner like that. All right, Mike said he was 251. Yo, Justin, salute my dude. Appreciate everybody tuning in right now. Now that we've gotten through that, I just basically want to take some general questions from the chat. If anybody in the chat, has any questions, hit them right now. Daps, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tapping in. Everybody who hasn't hit that like button, hit that like button right now. We got 255 likes in here. Let's get that shit up to 260, you guys. Let's get that shit up to 260 likes. Hit that like button if you're just tapping in. I'm going to take any questions from anybody in the chat right now. If you guys have a question, just put it in the chat. If it pertains to YFN Lucci, or if it pertains to Kodak Black, NBA Youngboy, if it pertains to my interview with Uncasa or my interview with Cassidy, any questions, you guys, any questions you want to ask, hit them in the chat right now. Okay, we got 259 likes. Who's going to be the 260th person to like this video? Who is going to be number 260, you guys? We have 259 likes. Who's number 260? Janetti says, that shit is crazy for real. Imagine being booked with 47,000 in cash, 300,000 check, diamonds, and your man's light eighth. Right, exactly. Getting booked for an eighth of weed. Yo, come on, man. Don't be logging on here with that weird ass name asking about how people are free. Danny Boy Lucci has actually been released on a 500,000 bail with strict supervision, you guys. Very strict supervision is on YFN Lucci right now. Chris, definitely appreciate you tapping in. Lil B, right now, NBA Youngboy is actually attempting to get off of the supervision he's been placed on due to that arrest from late 2020. You know what I mean? He's gotten the money back at this point, the jewels. They got everything that was taken back from that arrest, but now he wants to be letting off of the supervision that they've had him placed on because the feds and the state are actually currently investigating NBA Youngboy Never Broke Again to see if there's any additional charges that could be thrown on him. Damn, Dupree, you are a depressing dude, huh? You're a pretty depressing dude, Dupree. To be thinking that I've ever done something like Suboxone. That's pretty depressing. No, you don't need to do Suboxone when you can afford to smoke 50 grams of high-grade weed a week. You don't need Suboxone then, dude. But I don't think you would. Actually, you probably would because you probably have been to rehab in the whole 9 yards. It's so funny when people that have actually been to rehab and that have been strung out on pills try to call me out. I've never been strung out on pills. I've never even done pills, you moron. It's so corny when people who say that they've done pills try to call me out on doing pills. You're pathetic. If you call somebody out for doing pills when you have a past history of doing pills yourself, you are pathetic. Mike says these dudes are projecting their own BS. Yeah, that's true. Because about 90% of the time, it's people who are actually strung out on pills or who have been strung out on pills in their lifetime that actually call you out for that lame ass shit. I wouldn't waste my time to ever go buy a pill. Weirdo. Hater. Chris Hawker says the path of the righteous man is sat on both sides. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't let it get to me, man. But we're past the news at this point. We got past the news. Yeah, Dupree is strung out on weirdo-ness. Daps is from Mass. I'm actually from Connecticut, my dude. I'm actually from Connecticut. Danny, I'm not sure if he's going to do time for this. I mean, we're not even sure what charges they're actually going to try and bring on him. What you mean I ain't going tonight? Going where, Shadrick? Yeah, well, Twan, I'm not on any pills right now because of the fact that I've had to do other drugs. That's not me. You know what I mean? I've never been strung out on any drugs. I've never really done any other drugs besides some weed, besides, well, copious amounts of weed. Drink liquor like Patron and Hennessy, and I drink champagne. You know what I mean? That's about it. Okay. Yeah, my moderator isn't here tonight, but I'll get rid of you myself, bro. We don't be doing that lame ass shit that has to do with bitch nine on my channel. No, I know what you're saying, Twan. I know what you're saying, man. I'm just saying, like, so many people be trying to, you know what I mean, like, throw that on my jacket that I be doing pills. Like, nah. I have a good time smoking a big ass blunt of weed. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll smoke 2 or 3 blunts of weed in a row. You know what I mean? Like, I have a good enough time doing that shit. Janetti says, and this is in regard to NBA Youngboy. Someone from NBA's team got to take that shit for the squad. You know he will look out for people who stand tall. Well, NBA Youngboy hasn't been charged with any gun possession at this time, but really he hasn't been charged with. They haven't really moved forward with any of the charges. I'm actually cool with bloggers that matter. You know what I mean? I'm actually cool with bloggers that matter, like Doggy Diamonds. You know what I mean? MREC. I'm actually cool with people that matter. Queen's Flip. You know what I'm saying? I'm the king of the other bloggers, but I'm cool with the people that matter, the journalists, the mediologists that matter. But yo, Danny, you need to chill out and stop asking your questions so many times like that. That's like on some weirdo shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Have a little bit more self-respect. Yeah, little B. That's all I do is smoke. You know what I mean? That's all I do is smoke weed and shit. Drink champagne and shit. Patron. You know what I mean? Like not too much different alcohols and shit. No, D Scott, I have not been to Tallahassee. I've been through Tallahassee, but I've been to Jacksonville. I lived in Hollywood. I've been to Orlando. You know what I mean? I've been to spots like that. I've been to what's it called? What's the spot all the way across? It's you got Miami, Orlando, and Tampa. Yeah, I've been to Tampa as well. I don't know who Gutta TV is. I never heard it. I might have seen a couple of his videos, but I don't really know who Gutta TV is. But yeah, man. Are there any spitters? Are there any spitters in the room tonight? Are there any spitters in here tonight? Does anybody wanna come in here and showcase their talent tonight? Me and Gully TV never used to work together. What are you talking about, Just Blaze? I never used to work with Gully TV. What are you talking about? You got a twisted history. But yo, I'm inviting the spitters to come in right now. If you want to come in and spit, hit that Cash App, show a little donation. Show me a little donation. Send me a little donation and come on here and spit some bars. Who wants to show their talent tonight? Oh, okay. Yo, Just Blaze. Have fun, cause you is out of here. Freaking nerd telling me I'm an intern. I never been an intern for nobody, you nerd. Not even Scott Storch could tell me I was his intern. Not even Circle House could tell me I was an intern. I used to work around other interns. I ain't no intern. Yo, Danny boy, come on live. Hit that Cash App with a Cash App donation. Send 10, 15, $20. Hit that Cash App with a donation and come in and spit some bars, man. Come on now. Okay, Danny, just show a little love to the Cash App. But I was just saying, like, nobody could ever say was an intern. You could even ask Circle House. You know what I'm saying? You could even ask Scott Storch. I wasn't no intern to these guys. I ran around, you know what I mean? I ran around with bottles in my hand, blunts in my mouth, making shit happen. Never been an intern. Sorry. Peace. Just blazed, just got blazed. I'm ready, Danny boy, but yo, if you want to come in and spit, show a little love to the channel. Yo, Bill Hackman, salute. Detroit said, what up? Major respect to Detroit. Let Trick know I said, what up? Let him know Mikey T wants to have him on the channel. Tell Trick Mikey T, the movie star, wants an interview. Yeah, that's how I do, Janetti. I be sunning these dudes sometimes. I be sunning them. Put them over my knee. King of the bloggers type shit. I'm the king of the bloggers. None of these other dudes could lace my boots. Be more. Be more. Yo, Danny boy, man, throw 10, man. Come on, at least throw 10. I'm gonna let you come on here and do all that you want, man. Boss Top. Just Blaze was trying to insinuate that I work with somebody who snitched on my brother Dark Low. Fuck. Gully TV was on the internet talking about Dark Low. I would never work with someone who snitched on my brother. I won't even do an interview with somebody who had beef with my brother Dark Low. Some shit runs different than that, you guys. I'm cut from a different cloth. Okay, yo, Driz, you've been places, young bulls these days. Yeah, for real, Driz, man. People come in here and try to say some shit. You know what I mean? People come in here and try to say some shit. But, they don't expect you to just totally pull their card. You know what I mean? Because someone trying to tell me that, yo, you kicked him out of here for asking a question? Nah. I kicked somebody out here for supporting someone who tried to put on the downfall of my brother. Waiting on somebody to get locked up before you do it. Oh, yo, some part of me knew that lame kid just came back in here on a whole nother name. He came in here on a whole nother name. Look, this guy has no time but to come in. I don't blame him. I got the hottest stream on the internet. I don't blame him for coming in. But this dude has a whole nother YouTube channel just to come in here. Ah! You don't got nothing else to do, bro? And he's trying to tell me I was an intern for Gully. You must not know that I was putting videos on major websites like World Star Hip Hop, my own videos. I was putting videos on MTV when Gully TV didn't even know how to start a YouTube channel. So get out of here, man. Get out of here, dude. Yo. Yeah, Angel. That's why I had to put his shit on blast like that. That's why I had to put him on blast like that. All right, Boss Top. It ain't no thing, man. It ain't no thing, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. My bad for blocking your old account. But yeah, I was never an intern for anybody. You know what I mean? I started getting those vibes from Scott Storch. You know what I mean? That he was treating me like an intern. Well, not really like an intern, but he was treating me like the guy who was going to go pick up shit for him. And even though I was making money with Storch and all that, I was like, nah, man. I was like, I'm walking away from this because I'm not nobody's intern. I'm not nobody's intern. Never would be nobody's intern in this game unless they was offering mad bread. You know what I mean? If they was like, "Yo, we got you a $50,000 advance to be our intern," I'd be like, "Yo, where do I sign? Where do I sign? Yeah, I'll be your intern for 50,000. I'll help you make your moves. I'll turn into more than your intern though. I'll turn into your A&R. I'll turn into your executive producer." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my bad for going so hard on you too, Boss Top. I didn't mean to do all that fake laughing on you too, man. But you know what I mean? I like to rattle people's cages back too. And one day I will tell that full Scott Storch story. I don't really see the point in revealing it right now. You know what I mean? I had a great relationship with Scott Storch though. But at a certain point I just saw it wasn't like he likes having a friend on deck. You know what I mean? He likes having a really good friend on deck. But I just saw that it wasn't really going where it needed to go, especially the one time where Scott Storch was actually supposed to bring me on Revolt TV with him when it was Rick Ross was there and shit. Yo, Driz215 Davis, $10 super chat. I appreciate you 100%, man. I know you've been rocking in the chat for a minute tonight. You know what I mean? Staying in on it, man. I really do appreciate you, my G. You're a real one, Driz. What part? You're from Philly too, huh, man? You're from Philly, huh? Mike says should have got that money, should have got that yayo money from Scott for real, because he's high. You know, one time Storch actually told me he was like, Scott was kind of like upset. You know what I mean? No, it's all good, Driz. I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate you. You coming on to spit, Driz? Um, you know, I really enjoyed working with Scott Storch. You know what I mean? But I'm not the type of person to be making like I wanted to make real money with Storch. Like Storch was on Ross's third single from the Mastermind album, the Supreme single. I brought Jim Jones to Scott Storch's studio. You know what I mean? We made a record. We brought it to the club the same night. You know, I wasn't trying to be Scott Storch's weed guy. You know what I mean? I was trying to be something more in the industry than that. But you know, sometimes these celebrities, they really just want a friend on deck that can be there anytime that they need to call them. And that wasn't going to be me in Scott's case, especially when I realized that Scott wasn't reciprocating the love that I was showing him. Like this one opportunity that I was going to be on Revolt TV with him and Rick Ross, and it would have really solidified me like crazy because you know Ross had seen me on a number of occasions working with MMG and shit. If he would have seen me with Storch, it would have all came together. But I didn't get that opportunity, you guys. Driz, Driz, you are the man, yo. Claude, was Tony Yayo ever mad at me? What are you talking about? Do you have any evidence that Tony Yayo was actually mad at me? Like I don't remember seeing that, Claude. Can you let me know? Storch is actually in California right now. You know, Storch is really making a major name for himself. Oh yeah, Mike, that's what I wanted to say. Storch actually, at the risk of sounding weird, you know, Storch really kind of was upset that he couldn't spoil me more. Like Storch, I remember one point, Storch was like, you know, Mike, all of my best friends used to drive around in Bentleys, and my heart dropped. My jaw dropped. I was like, so you telling me right now that I could have a Bentley? Are you telling me that I could actually have a Bentley right now? Like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? I just met Scott at the wrong time. If I had met Scott 5 years earlier or whatever it was, I would have been one of his friends that was driving around in a Bentley. B. Hayes Thomas, what's popping? I appreciate you for tuning in tonight. Yo, Driz, you already know, man. You already know, man. I acknowledge the real man. You tapping in. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, Mike, I've had a lot of situations that, you know what I mean, to break in the music industry and shit. And I'm not going to let the fact that it didn't work You know what I mean? I'm not going to let the fact that it didn't work stop me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep going. We get different opportunities. I had a situation with Maybach Music and Dice and Bang'em that didn't work out. Had a situation with Scott Storch and his label that didn't really work out. You know what I mean? We all get different situations. It's about pushing through to your next one. Katie says one of my favorite Tony Yayo songs is Dear Susie. It's not Hey Susie, it's Dear Susie, Dear Susie, and getting some fan mail. Dear Susie. All right, we got 270 likes, y'all. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it right now. I want 275 likes on this video, you guys. Let's get 275 likes on this video, y'all. Let's get 275 likes on this video. Mr. Official, I appreciate you for tapping in. He says one door closes and another one opens, Mikey. You're 100% right on that, man. Appreciate you for tapping in as well. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that like button. I want to get this video up to 280 likes. That's right, y'all. Hit this like button. I want 280 likes on this video, you guys. We got 274 likes. Let's get 280. Let's get 280 likes on this video, you guys. 277. Okay. $280 likes. Y'all is the realest. Y'all is the realest. Yo, 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 TTB in the building. Salute to you, my G's. Salute to you. Yo, TTB, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that shit right now. Katie said, do you listen to Mozzie? I actually heard, some work that Mozzie did with Sue Surf, but I've heard Mozzie before that as well. Mozzie definitely got it lit out of the West Coast. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. We got 280 likes right now, you guys. Let's get that shit up to 290. I need 10 people to like the video. If you haven't liked this video yet, hit that like button right now, you guys. Hit that like button right now. I want to see some more likes on this video, y'all. Let's see. We got 281. We got 281, you guys. If you haven't liked this video, hit that like right now. Let's get this shit up to 290. TTB in the building. He was killing it last night. Sue Surf is dope. Yeah, Janetti, you're right. Sue Surf is one of the dopest artists, you know what I mean, to come out of the battle rap circuit. If I'm looking at that circuit of artists, I would definitely have to say that Sue Surf is one of the best. 285 likes. Paul Wallace in the building. Salute to you, my G. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, like this video, share this video. You know what I mean? Let people know that Mikey T is on here giving the real. If anybody wants to come on tonight and freestyle, hit that hit that Cash App. Send me a little donation by Cash App and come and spit some hot bars. Let's get it, you guys. Hit the like button, you all. We got 286 likes. I want 290 likes on this video, you guys. Hit that like button. Robert Daniels, what's popping with you, kid? I see you got the NBA Youngboy joint up on your page. I see you got that NBA Youngboy emblem on your shit. King Von, salute. RIP to King Von, one of the greatest from Chicago. If you're just tapping in, my dude, hit that like button. Yo, Sean, that's TTB. Yup, Sean Sanchez remembers Wilt Chamberlain, a.k.a. TTB, out of B-More. He killed it last night. Janetti says, Sue Surf is the Tri-State Bull, so you know I'm on it. Yup. Sue Surf, New Jersey. Probably the hottest out of New Jersey, if you asked me. Everyone just tapping in. I want you guys to hit that like button. We have 288 likes. I want to get this up to 295 likes, you guys. Can we get 7 more likes? Can we get 7 more likes on this video? If you're just tuning in, hit that like button right now. Andre Hunt was popping with you. If you're just tapping in, hit that like button. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. You know, we had to come on here and speak about NBA Youngboy tonight. Youngboy never broke. Always facing some sort of controversy. You know what I mean? In September of 2020, NBA Youngboy got caught up at a music video shoot when the police were called because somebody had called in a group of people brandishing firearms. And there were 16 people arrested outside of an abandoned warehouse, you guys. Everyone just tuning in, hit that like button. We have 292 likes. I want to get 300 likes on this video. I'm going to pin whoever hits the 300th like. If you are the 300th person to like this video, I want you to type it into the chat. Say, Mikey T, I was number 300. Yeah. So hit that like button, you guys. We're at 292 likes. I want to see them likes go up, you guys. Hit the like button right now if you're just tuning in. Sean says, Surf is the king of Jersey. Surf is the king of Jersey. Okay, I agree with that. Sue Surf is definitely my favorite artist out of New Jersey, I would have to say. Well, I mean, you got Joe Budden, but I don't really put him in that category anymore. Joe Budden's definitely my favorite, one of my favorite bloggers, one of my favorite meteorologists, you know what I mean? But I don't really put Joe Budden in that category. I mean, exceptional artist with the Mood Music series, exceptional writer, but I'm looking at the new school right now, you guys. And Sue Surf, in my opinion, is that guy from New Jersey. He's that guy from New Jersey. Robert Daniels says, like this shit. Guys, we need 9 more likes. If I got 9 people in here that haven't liked this video, like the video right now. Show some love on this video. I want 300 likes. Come on, man. I'm Chief Keefing it. 300. I want 300 likes. All right, there it is. We got 294 likes, you guys. Let me get 6 more likes. Before we continue, I want 6 more likes on this video. 295. Claude's asking for Kat. Kat says she loves Joe Budden. Yup, Joe Budden, definitely one of the most talented MCs, you know, even more than an MC. Joe Budden is one of the most talented public speakers out of New Jersey, but I'm talking about the new school. BR says that Sue Surf is always choking. No. Okay, we have 300 likes. We got 300 likes, y'all. 300 likes on the video. That shit is real. That shit is real, you guys. Salute to y'all. Appreciate everybody for real. Appreciate everyone for real. $302. Robert Daniels says, I was 300. Hell yeah, we got 300 likes on this video, you guys. Anybody that has any questions, if anybody has any questions, put your questions in the chat right now. Put your questions in the chat right now, you guys. If anybody has any, if anybody wants to come on here and spit, remember I just said, do it. Give me a simple Cash App donation. I've got it pinned right now. And then come on the video and hit us with some bars. Kat says that she was number 301. That's what's up, Kat. I appreciate you for sure. Appreciate you for sure. We got 301 likes up in this bitch. King Vaughn says that he was 100. Yeah, if anybody wants to come on here and freestyle, send a little donation by Cash App and come on here and spit those hot bars. DJ Davin. Well, me and Doggy Diamonds are cool. You know what I mean? Doggy Diamonds is actually one of the first people to show love to me. You know what I mean? Doggy's one of the first people to show love to me back in the day. Him and Emrek actually put my video interview of they actually put my video interview up of Freaky Zeke when I first got started. So I always show love to Doggy Diamonds and Emrek when I get an opportunity to. You know what I mean? I was actually just hitting Doggy the other day, letting him know I saw his new interview on Drink Champs, and that shit was fire. You know what I mean? I had to let him know that he really gave in a lot of dope information on that show. And I told him, I was like, yo, Doggy, come onto my live so I can give you your flowers. You know what I mean? Because Doggy Diamonds is just an incredible, piece of this culture, Yes, I do, Paul. Yes, I do read my Instagram DMs, my G. BR says, do you think Nelly was right? Well, BR has a question, and that question deserves an answer. But I'm going to bring in our lyrical analyst, our hip hop analyst. I'm going to bring in my co host from New Haven, Ryan B. He. And the initials for that are RBH, you guys, professionally known as RBH. His first name is Ryan B, though. Ryan,
Salute, y'all.
man, what's good, brother?
Hey, what's good, Mikey T? Thanks for having me, man.
Appreciate you for tapping in, man. You know it's not the Circle of Wealth podcast without you. So we had a question. We had a question actually that just came in that I wanted to pose to you.
Mm.
So the question actually was, where is it? It said, it was from BR. It said, do you think, and we actually just did a show about this the other day, Ryan, myself, and Majestic from St. Louis. BR asked, do you think Nelly was right? So do you want to just sum up your answer, RBH, or do you, whatever you want to say, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I mean, more or less, man. I mean, we don't know the ins and outs of that situation. You know what I'm saying? We really don't. But gauging on, I heard what Murphy Lee had, I mean, not Murphy, I heard what Ali had to say, and I heard what Nelly had to say. Bruh, it seemed like, Ali was pointing fingers at Nelly. He was calling him like, he hustled us. But when I look at the story, it looks like Nelly out hustled them. He put in more work. You know what I'm saying? Like there were times when we weren't really looking out for Nelly. Like when everybody had signed the contracts without him. You know what I'm saying? And then he came in and was like, I thought we was a group. I thought we was gonna do this as a group. Oh no, Ali told us this is the way because he's the guy that's on top. He's the one that's done this before. He's had contracts in the music business or whatever. So it's like, yeah, I get that. But then you fast forward and then here's Nelly giving everybody, he's not signing deals unless people are getting some type of money, unless he's putting some type of people on, like, putting on the same lunatics. Everybody had to have a solo play, like what he did for Murphy Lee, with Shake Your Tail Feather, the ATL remix, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if we're just talking black and white instead of he say, she say, like if you're talking about what I've actually seen, I've seen Nelly put other people on in St. Lunatics. I've also seen him give Ali top spots. You get what I'm saying? And then it just, it just kind of comes down to bad business because then when Ali was the Dirty ENT CEO, look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like Murphy Lee was their biggest selling artist at the time, but he wanted to put out his project with him and Gip. Now, you and I both know when you put out a project, that's money. That money has to be recouped as a label before you could put out another project. So I didn't even hear about the second Murphy Lee album coming out. You know what I'm saying? Not like I should have. I knew all about the first one, what the hook gonna be, the St. Lunatics, like that whole Nelly wave. I remember that up until that point. I don't remember. I do remember the Ali and Gift though. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? I also remember him being on Grills with Nelly. So here we go again. We're on and off with the group, but here we have a prime example again of Nelly putting people on, putting Ali and Gibbs on the Grill single.
Yep.
So I mean, if we're talking the black and white, I'm gonna have to agree with Nelly, man.
So a major situation, BR, who asked the question, is bringing it up now. He said, Ali needs to take accountability for giving up the publishing. That's one of the biggest things in this whole situation that RBH, Andre, it's RBH, not RBA. One of the things that RBH was mentioning was that the group, Ali, Murphy Lee, Kiwan, all of them actually went and they signed the contract based on knowing that Ali was the guy who had all the business sense, the guy who had been through it all before. So they all went and signed the contract, and they gave up their publishing, something that Nelly was able to buy back a few years later. But Nelly, that's one of the things that Nelly did not do for the Lunatics, RBH. He didn't buy back all of their publishing, but what is he going to do? Everything for them?
Thank you. That's grown man business. Like you should, like it's just like Nelly said, you on stage every night rapping these songs. You know what I'm saying? You got a song with Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson's using your song, yo, you better see some Michael Jackson money. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Nelly was smart. The first thing he did when he got some money, he didn't buy some gold chains. He didn't, from what I seen, he bought back his publishing and he opened up a studio where he paid for everything. And majority of his family was recording for free.
Right.
People within the group and stuff like that.
And so our homie from the other night, TTB, said, I watched your Shorty Low interview. That joint was fire. I appreciate that, TTB. I actually went down to Atlanta to do that interview with Shorty Low. I actually did that at Shorty Low's grandmother's house. C's, our homie Professor C's, and I actually went there, RBH. And it was crazy, man, because we pulled down to this block with all these big houses in Atlanta, and all the lights were off. Like, it was the darkest street in Atlanta. So we pulled down and my GPS just stopped. And I was like, well, where the hell are we? Like, and so they brought us into Shorty Low's grandmother's house. Like, this Shorty Low told me this was actually a house that I bought from my grandmother. And he bought the house for his grandmother, right? He actually had like 20 people, 15 people down in the basement and shit. Is that how that shit normally be going, man, in the South?
I don't know. I don't be down there enough to know. Rest in peace to Shorty Low, though.
Yeah. What was your take? What did you think when you heard about Shorty Low passing away, man?
That was sad, man. He was just really getting on his own. Like I know he had the whole D4L wave, and that was big, that was hot. But then, like when he started coming to his own, like even with the beef with Ti, you know what I mean? Really put him on the radar, really put him on the map. And then it's like right before you could really propel off of that, his life was cut short, man. Sad. And I know he had like a lot of kids. You know what I mean? That's a lot of mouths to feed. Like that's just a sad situation, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Shorty Low. I really appreciate him for giving me an opportunity to sit with him right when he signed that big deal with 50 Cent. That was another situation that he had. He went from the D4L to then 50. Let's speak on that a little bit. He actually went from that D4L situation, and we know D4L consisted of a bunch of different group members. They had a viral hit. Why do you think that 50 actually gave the reins to Shorty Low to like sort of do the southern branch of G Unit?
Because he had the business sense. I mean, look what he did with D4L. You know what I'm saying? And like I think did D4L have I think that was also like I think they got on through Mike Jones. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Mike Jones was the one that put them on. And then what he did, he played the background for D4L. Like those first couple records, we never heard nothing from Shorty Low. He was always just the guy in the video, like for Laffy Taffy and all that. So then, yeah, then he branched out and did his own thing. So I think the business sense, I think 50 Cent looked at him like he was an Easy E, and he could do that for G Unit of the South.
Yeah, Shorty Low had a major opportunity with G Unit. We didn't really see much come from it. I don't even think his album still got units. That was going to be his album with G Unit. I don't even think that album came out. I'm not sure.
Probably a mixtape. It's a little cloud. I don't remember a whole project coming out though.
So stepping back to Nelly, Cat, major salute to Cat tapping in tonight. She said Nelly was another smooth brother. I believe Nelly fell off in a way since he lost his sister. We have not heard much from Nelly. She also said right now Nelly's priority is his kids and his sister's kids, and how they are and now they are trying to expose him for what? Which I read off of YouTube yesterday. So Ryan, did you want to respond to that Nelly has sort of fallen off since the loss of his sister?
All right, I will. If you were gonna like mark it down, like pinpoint a time, yeah, I would say it was then. But also, Not for nothing. I've never heard the same Nelly from what I heard on Country Grammar. That album was a different Nelly. That was like a street intelligent hustling Nelly. After that, we pretty much got party playboy Nelly. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of that could be the distance between him and his group that he came up with. That and your surroundings and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only you can only be rapping about the streets for so long if that's not really what you're doing and you want to write about your present day balling life. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes keeping those ties to your original crew keeps you humble and keeps you in that mind state and remember where you came from. So I could say the downfall was little to that too. I mean, when he started doing the songs, the country songs and stuff, like that wasn't my forte. You know what I mean? That wasn't something I would keep following Nelly for, but I understand it though. It made a lot of money. Made a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So like I get it, but that's what kind of lost me as a fan. You know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
really never caught it back for me.
He made a lot of money at the time off the record, but he never really got back in tune with the fans. A lot of people say that about Little Flip when he released Sunshine. You know, he got a lot of money. He made a lot of money for a number of years, but he kind of lost his momentum off of that record.
Started slipping.
But Little Flip still seems like he's busy every single day, Ryan. Did that one record set him up for life?
I think he's still getting paychecks from that. I still hear it on the radio. Still
Right.
hear it on Sirius often.
It seems
Ja
like
Rule.
it seems
That
like
was like
he's still, it seems like Little Flip though. Every time I talk to Little Flip, it seems like he's always moving, doing another thing, moving to another check.
grinding, grinding. And I mean, a lot of times when artists find success in the game, they find more success doing things what they could do with that money and put it towards other things like real estate, you know what I'm saying, opening up restaurants, clubs, you know what I mean, start putting the money in other artists and stuff. Sometimes being that front man ain't where the money's at. So salute to that.
Claude says, didn't Ti end his career in reference to Little Flip, RBH? What's your take on that?
He could have kept going. He could have kept going after that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what type of controversy you're facing. Like we've learned that from R. Kelly. We've learned that from Rick Ross. We've like where people have had, stories try to discredit them or try to bring them down. At the good music, if you're putting out good music, the fans will accept you. The fans will always take you back. I hate to bring him up, but even 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't consistent with the music as well as with the controversy. If he would have had the consistent music, it would have been the same story for him. But instead, nope. I'll just give it examples of where it worked or where it did. I chopped the bomb.
But no, in all honesty, what do people look at that Ti did that ended Little Flip's career?
Oh, them diss records was strong, man. Like they were going back and forth though. They were both pretty funny. Like Little Flip came out and he had Ti, he had a poster of Ti with his head on top of an Ethiopian body. That was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that was fake because then Ti came back and he showed the first album cover, Little Flip's first album cover when he had the Lucky Charms and stuff. You know what I mean? And then it was kind of gangster when allegedly, because I wasn't there, but allegedly Flip was at a concert, then he left over and they were beefing over the double XL, and he heard Flip was saying something to a girl that Ti was talking to. Then Ti called him out on stage. He's like, "Little Flip, bring your punk ass out." You know what I'm saying? That was gangster. But I mean, I'm not gonna say Ti's diss records wiped out Little Flip completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not gonna say that at all. The subs went back and forth for a minute, but I just think if Flip was as consistent as he was with the first run, you know what I mean? Like working with David Banner and other people that were popping at the time, he could have survived that. I don't think the disc wiped him out now. It just kind of played out that way.
Yeah, and Little Flip really could have did something for Texas back then. Flip kind of went the independent route. Like I think he could have paired Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, and did an album with all of them. Do you think that could have been a possibility back then?
Yeah, definitely. If egos didn't get in the way. Like you remember Paul Wall and Chameleon there, they used to be a group. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Add Chameleonaire as well. They probably could have sold a ton of units if they did that. Another thing though, like you said, Ti posted the pictures of Flip in that Lucky Charms outfit, But I'll say something. Uh, Little Flip has sort of embraced the Lucky Charms type shit in recent months, selling Lucky Charms flavored red cream soda. You know what I mean? And
Smart man.
he's embraced that. So something that Ti clowned him for 20 years ago, now he's actually embracing it. And why is that? Is it because that's what people know him from?
Yeah, flip it, use it. It's just like Birdman selling respect T-shirts after the Hot 97. I mean, after the Breakfast Club interview.
All right, so now let's flip from there because we talked about Ti Little Flip. What about Ti Ludacris? Did that go as far as Ti Little Flip?
Nah, that wasn't a real beef. That wasn't a real beef. That was rap beef. You know what I'm saying? That was just egos bubbling. You know what I'm saying? It's the same reason why, not to go back again, but Nelly dissing Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to Eminem's, I eat them. Like, it's just, that was just rap beef. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. That's why it's squashed today.
Yep. Hold on.
Egos and hip hop.
Who did I just ask you about?
Ludacris and Ti.
Right, Ludacris and Ti. Damn.
That Young Buck record was serious though.
Right.
That controversy helped Young Buck's album sell because everybody wanted to buy the record before they switched the verses. They took off, I think they took off Ti's verse and replaced him with Game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But the first version that came out, it was them dissing each other, and that was the first time in hip hop anybody ever seen anything like that. One album, or no, one song where two rappers are dissing each other on the same song, legendary. Right. And G Unit, because the whole controversy with G Unit being the gang, man, please,
right. But they solved that pretty easily. They were like, "Oh, we've got an issue here. All right, well, this is going to be a perfect place to fit the game in."
Boop.
Yep, it's
another reason to ship more copies to the stores.
Right. So, and you know what I mean? And it gave Game a look. So that was better because that album was releasing in what was it, September of 2004. Game's album ended up dropping in January of 2005. So it was pretty much a setup right there.
And Ludacris killed him. But that's only because Ludacris heard T.I.'s verse first.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's actually what I was going to say. I actually did an interview with I-20, and I-20 said that he was actually the reason for the whole beef with Ludacris and T.I.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah, he actually said that him and T.I. knew each other back before they were famous, and that they would always just be at odds, RBH. Like, it's something as simple as, like, T.I. would make a suggestion, and then I-20 would be like, maybe, or vice versa. I-20 would make a suggestion, and T.I. would be like, nah, I don't think it should be done like that. Nah, I don't think it should be done like that. It seems like it was a little, them two always at odds, and then Ludacris ended up taking I-20's side over Ti. Do you think that was kind of like a missed boat for Ludacris to take Ti's side?
Yeah, because they could have made a lot of money together. A whole lot of money. I don't think up until recently Ludacris has dropped anything other than platinum albums.
Yeah, but you got to look at it. Ludacris has had other people under him, like 2 Chainz. You know what I mean? Ludacris has had other people under him that actually went on to find more success outside of being signed to him.
You ain't lying. Serious Jones.
Well, Serious Jones is in jail right now for a long time.
Get out of here. For what?
He got involved with some females and shit, and and they got him for some, you know what I mean, for some shit with some females.
Man, sorry to hear that. That's a talent right there.
Sun says I-20 beat the shit out of the security for Stop the Fight. TTB says I-20 didn't seem marketable to me. At first, his name was Infamous 2-0. He was going by the infamous, I believe it was the Infamous 2-0. Let me double check that. But I asked him about that, RBH. I asked him about that. Yeah, he went as the Infamous 2-0, and I said, why were you known as that at first? And he said, well, back in the day, it was a thing for rappers to actually put like a name in front of their initials, like the Notorious B.I.G. What's another one, Ryan, where they had the name and then like initials after it?
Mm, mm. I gotta think about that one. But
TTP.
that is a thing, though. That is a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing. So that's why he called himself the infamous 2.0.
Mm.
I liked his
Oh, nice.
I liked his voice.
Yeah, I was about to comment on that. I'm not gonna say he's not marketable. I'm just gonna say sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Twista has a distinct voice. Jadakiss has a distinct voice. DMX has a distinct voice. It's another really good example. Old Dirty Bastard, distinct voice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
All
But
right.
nah, I would have given him a shot. I would have put money behind that. That put over and over right back, rubbing the night. Yeah, that's straight. Like, yeah, that's different. You know what I'm saying? And being different was what was gonna get you on back then if you was different with some bars. Notorious RBH. Ah, get him.
Do you agree with this?
He's like a blood raw. What do you mean by that?
Blood Raw from that was Young Jeezy's artist.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So I got some trivia right now for the whole chat and for my man RBH. We've got some trivia.
Oh,
Everybody knows that I-20 was featured on the hit single Move Bitch with Ludacris and Mystical. But what was I-20's next major feature? Who did I-20 feature with on his second record?
yeah, I feel like I know that too. Oh, hmm. I don't know. I'm stumped. What y'all think?
I'm gonna tell you the I'm gonna tell you the I'm actually gonna tell you the song title.
Yeah, give me a lifeline.
Okay, the record is actually called Break Bread, and it was produced by Little John. I-20 Break Bread. What? Who was featured on it?
I'm gonna take a guess. Scrappy?
No, it was I-20 featuring Pusha T.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Nah, I ain't know that. I ain't know that one.
Right. Break Bread, Ludacris, and Bone Crusher. Bone
Okay.
Crusher, man. You remember Bone Crusher, right?
Yeah, man. He had a run. Definitely had a run.
Does Bone Crusher go down as top 5 big MCs? Does he go
No,
down?
no,
No.
no. No. He had a wave though. He had a wave though. Salute the Bold Crusher.
Would you Bone Crusher or Bizarre? Who would you rather do a feature with?
That's a good one. Now that's a good question. Considering, I mean, I'm biased though. Since I've already done a song with Bizarre, I would want to do a song with Bone Crusher.
Attention!
For real, that song was serious. That's the first song I ever heard Ti on. And Killer Mike savaged that song. That verse was crazy.
Yep, because he ain't never scared.
What?
What? Janetti says that Bizarre's got the clout.
True.
Who's a better lyricist out of them two? Could you really even give an answer on that?
Bizarre. I would say that because Bizarre is you got to be clever in what he does, even though it might not be up to your top or like what you're used to. But I think he puts a little bit more time into his rhymes than let's say a Bone Crusher. Not saying Bone Crusher can't, just from what I heard.
RBH, how much weed do you think Bizarre smokes a day? Is there any way he could smoke $40 worth of weed a day?
No, nah. From what I remember, pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds. So, like, yo, I don't think I the whole time I was with him, I don't think I seen him without a blunt for real. But I don't know, they into other stuff too though. So I don't know, man. I mean, they blue pills, golden seal, got bizarre, acting ill, drugs kill. Yeah, right. Check on for real. Like,
B Hayes, who are you asking? What B are you talking about? No hate can be, but can be really rap. Who's he talking about? RBH.
maybe bizarre.
Oh, okay. Can Bizarre really?
No, because Bone Crusher. They're both beasts.
Janetti says I can't think of Bone Crusher without thinking of that album cover, laughing my ass off.
I
What's he talking about?
think he had the gut out.
Oh, yep. You're right. You're right. B Hayes meant Bizarre.
Yeah, Bizarre got more quotables too. Like you don't want to be just like your daddy, pimping hoes outside driving caddies. Son, your daddy got a foul mouth from effing girls in they foul mouth. I can't help it. My group's D12. All we do is pop pills and stay in jail. Like, yeah, he be going, son. Like he be going.
Bizarre has Sun says Bizarre. He came under one of the greatest, Slim Shady. Why do you think that? Why do you think that Eminem never did a duet project with Bizarre, but he did duet projects with Royce?
That's a good question. I think everybody in D12 should have got that shot, especially when they went solo. But I think he should do that for the outsiders too. Not for nothing. I mean, you'd make everybody's life so much easier by giving them 15 minutes of your time. And I mean, just write a rhyme, make it dope, do it with your boys, and their asking price goes up.
Let me see. Crunchy Black is the best lyricist. Crunchy Black was the best lyricist on Stay Fly.
Yo, don't sleep on Country Black. We never got that album. I'm just
Crunchy,
saying, yo, I was gonna buy it. Yo, right after the Most Known Unknown drop, cause he showed his ass on that album. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Cause like, yo, the way he structures his bars for him to get his point across, they're long. So they're always cutting his verses. You know what I'm saying? But like if he got a chance to really show us what he was trying to do, like we was trying to say, bruh. I mean, I get the joke. It's Country Black, you know what I'm saying? But we never got a chance to see him really flex. You know what I'm saying? Never. I'm still curious to know what that's about.
yeah, man. I thought Crunchy Black was the most interesting part of 3-6 Mafia during the Stay Fly, Popping My Collar days. But to you,
Ain't nothing going on but the money and power. Stop playing, man. Like
but RBH, was it to you back in those days? Was Crunchy Black an official member of 3-6 Mafia, or was he just one of the people who were there with Juicy J and Paul at that time, like many others?
nah, he's nah. 'Cause, all right, the two albums that stand out the most for me with 3-6 is The Most Unknown and The Unbreakables. And Country Black's presence was very known on there. And then he was the last one to make it through all of them. You know what I'm saying? So his sound was on all the albums up until The Last to Walk. But nobody really liked that album. So
Yep, Jay Clinton says Little White as well. Yeah, all those artists were dope. You know what I mean? Somebody said that Crunchy Black was blackballed. I don't know how he was blackballed. I don't think, him leaving Hypnotize Minds, that was the label, right?
oh,
Hypnotize. I don't think him leaving Hypnotize Minds was the best decision. I think he should have waited, and his album probably would have came out, and it would have had the production value that it deserved, because that's one of Crunchy Black's issues. He doesn't have the right budgeting, so some of his shit looks kind of crazy.
and he's also came to admit that, like, he thought that, like, he was getting opportunities to do features with other people, but then come to find out they were being shut down by Paul, and come to find out none of that was true. So, yeah, man.
Rumors, and rest in peace to Crunchy Black's daughter. I know that
Yeah.
shit really affected him. It's terrible when somebody loses one of their kids. The saying is, you should not, your parents shouldn't have to bury you, you know? So rest in peace to Crunchy Black's daughter. I was very, very sorry to see that. We have 317 likes in here right now. If anybody watching this video hasn't liked the video, hit that like button. I want to get 320 likes on this video. We got 317 likes right now, y'all. Let's get it
Break it
up
up,
to
break it up,
three.
break it up, break it up. Ooh,
Let's bring it up
ooh.
to 320 likes, you guys. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Major respect to y'all. What are you smoking on tonight, Ryan? What do you got in your Dutch, man?
Man, I got like this purple sticky icky. Some of that. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful. I was gonna send you pictures.
All right, pretty proof to the mayor of Detroit. All right, we got 320 likes in this video. Guys, keep running it up. Let's get it up to 325 likes. If you have not liked this video, hit the like button right now. RBH, have you liked this video?
Come on, bro. I like before I joined and shared it.
Rodney says that Crunchy Black was actually shot in the face. I'm not sure if you remember that, RBH. He's a strong dude already. Yeah, Crunchy Black was shot in the face and he actually survived. Do you remember the interview he did after getting shot in the face, Ryan?
I remember him talking about it recently. Yeah, yeah, that was real.
Jay Claude said that he's smoking on that wedding cake right now.
Hey, where the runs at? Who got runs?
Terrell says, I'm hitting that like button right now. Everybody else hit the like button too. We got 321 likes in here, you guys. I want to see 325 likes, y'all. 325 likes. We need 4 more. Hit that like button, y'all. Sun says, where's the like button? RBH, where is the like button?
It should be like right here, if I'm not mistaken. It should be like right here. Just like, yeah, right here in this area. Just click there.
Yo, RBH, what's up with this cornball right here who has been in this chat for over an hour and literally was hearing me report on NBA Youngboy for the last hour and a half? And now he's saying this has nothing to do with Youngboy.
Well,
Get
maybe
out
that's
of
really
here,
him.
cornball.
Maybe that's really him. My bad. DM us. We'll work something out. Come on, we'll do the show. And we'll talk about you the whole time you up here.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Hey, shout out to Troy. What up, Terrell?
Oh, Janetti. My bad,
Janetti.
I blocked Janetti on accident. I blocked Janetti for 5 minutes. Janetti, my apologies, brother. But I got the troll. I got the troll out of here, though, RBH.
It might have really been him.
Oh, yeah, it was probably him. Yeah. All right, you guys. Yo, we need one more person to like this video. One more person like this video. We're at 324 likes. We want to get up. Who's going to be 325, you guys? Hit that like button.
Let's go. Get it up. Get it up. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Ooh. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Ooh.
Terrell says to hit the like button, close the live chat 50. Okay. Driz, shout out my man Driz. Driz said he's blowing and eating some brownies and butter.
Hey.
Yo, do you put butter on your brownies, RBH?
I would put THC butter on my brownies. Yes. Yes, I think I would.
Yo, Versace, I was speaking on NBA Youngboy. Click back to the first hour of this video. I read several reports on NBA Youngboy, but right now he's actually under investigation after an arrest of 16 people at a music video shoot in September of 2020. They found a bunch of guns. They found 14 guns. They found 3 grams of marijuana, RBH, and they charged him. They've actually charged him with the drug just for 3 grams of marijuana. Pretty ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah, they gotta relax.
Yeah, they gotta relax. 336 likes, y'all. Yo, RBH, you think we can get that up to 340 likes?
I think we could do 340.
Let's
What
get
y'all think? Y'all think we could do 340?
let's get
Yo,
that
make sure you guys
up.
liking, sharing, subscribing. Do it. Come on, man. Get it up there.
Yo,
Got big things popping.
everybody in here, hit that like button right now. Let's get this shit up to 340. Come on now.
Don't be bougie. Don't be bougie. Why you being stingy with the like? How long does it take you to look? You're done. Before I can even finish my look, you're done. Before I can even finish my sentence.
NFL Dream Boy. Yo, Dream Boy, hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App with a donation. Hit the link. Come on this channel right now and let's talk about your new single, man. Send $20 to that Cash App. Show some support to the channel and come speak on your single here.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Versace James, major respect, man. You be in here on a consistent basis, showing love to the channel.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, this guy in the chat right now, yo, my dude, you're about 3 hours late. If you just go back and rewind the video, you can see I've read several reports about NBA Youngboy. So please
Boom.
stop hating, my dude.
Boom. Anybody just tuning in, we're doing a live, right? This is live. We're actually doing this like right now as you're seeing this. If it says live up in that corner, then we're really doing this right now. So if you want to hear the reports about what you clicked on, go back to the beginning. Just run it back to the beginning, and then you'll hear all the information. And after you hear the reports, then click the live. Drag your bar all the way to the right, and then you'll be with us right here again.
Faison, we actually spoke on NBA Youngboy for about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. I've been taking fan questions. Yo, RBH, do they really expect us to be talking about NBA Youngboy for 3 hours straight? Like, wouldn't that be getting super repetitive?
They just need reminders, man. Just like how we got to tell them to hit the like button and subscribe to make sure that they do it. So for you guys that are just tuning in, run it back to the beginning. You get your NBA Youngboy update. Then we can chop it about current events. We're just talking about what the fans are asking us now. We're into people. You know what I'm saying?
RBH, you want to read this comment right here?
How often do you guys go live? I'd say whenever it's necessary. Whenever there's a new story that needs to be talked about, we'll be up here. But we also really want to hear your opinion. We want to hear your voice. And I really want to hear your new single.
Right, right. So if you want to jump on the live right now, I mean, we got 100 people. If you want to jump on here and talk about your new single, hit that Cash App with some love, man, and let's do it. Looks like we got about 342 likes though.
Hey.
We're gonna need to get that shit. And it looks like we've got another special guests. Let me bring in the homie right now. That's right. Let me introduce Bonds Simmons.
Yo, fellas, my
Come on,
guys.
my guy.
Appreciate y'all, man. Love, man. Thanks for the intro, man. Appreciate y'all, man. What y'all fellas doing tonight, man? What's on the menu?
Yo, Bonds. Well, I'm gonna bring the first question to you. This isn't something I've really tapped in about too much, so I'm gonna bring this question to you. I know you've probably heard about this. Faison Sampson, who was, Faison, I want you to go back and watch what we've been talking about NBA Youngboy, but obviously you have a question here. Faison says, what do you think about T.I. and Tiny losing their show? Their show was actually suspended just recently after all the sexual allegations that have been going on. You heard about that, Bonds?
Yeah, I heard about it vaguely. Like I be seeing shit, should be all over social media. That's crazy, man. Those those companies be, they be on their perception, so they ain't gonna fucking connect themselves with nobody that got those type of allegations. That's some crazy. Even though it's like it seems baseless from the outside looking in, it seems like she just seemed like she on some other shit. Like you seen her? You seen the girl?
No, I didn't see it actually, man. I've been kind of avoiding the story.
Yeah, it's some chick I seen a little clip of it like on the Instagram or some shit. Like it's some chick like I don't know, man. Like, my thing, cause it be really females that be abused and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but then I see like a lot of times when a female have a problem with a male, like sometimes that be the first shit they trying to they go to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that abuse shit. But I don't know about that shit, bro, because like you said, so I don't know the ins and outs of that shit. So
Yeah, it's actually multiple girls is what Terrell Wilson is saying. And I saw a couple statements online, from that girl who has been on the Ti and Tiny show before, the girl who's a little bit chunky.
Shamika, yeah, the Shakima, whatever her name is.
I read one headline where it looked like she was sort of maybe making a joke about it, but now it's turning into such a serious thing. You can't really, right now, this time, you can't really joke about that shit.
Yeah, matter of fact, I did see Ti do his little response shit. So, and when he did his little response shit, he did say some shit like he was hitting like, I guess they be doing their little swinging shit or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if she was a part of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really hear her whole entire claim, but yeah, like some swinging shit, and she was involved in that, and you know what I'm saying. But that's not really abuse, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
That's
what I'm
just
saying. Whatever happened to groupies? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like.
Now the groupies get bitter because they get cut off. Now all of a sudden now everybody now there's multiple girls. Now, oh yeah, me too, me too, me too. Come on, bro.
Mhm.
So RBH, I want to ask you, man. Ti and Tiny, this couple has been like a fixture on television for what, the last 10 years? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So what do you think about their show actually getting suspended? These Ti's being taken off of television for the first time in a number of years.
I don't think that's right, man. I think everybody's innocent until proven guilty. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like the same girl that came forward, Nick, like I remember Tiny or Teeny, she posted a picture of her kids with them talking about they about to go to football practice with Ti. So to me, it looks like I was cool at one point, everything was cool, but then something went wrong. Now all of a sudden it's abuse, and now you get multiple people coming forward. You probably groupies, man. People that came through, knew what time it was, slept with the both of them, then bounced, but now they have actual dates and times and stamps of when they were actually in their presence. You get what I'm saying? And now they can use that against them. The whole Me Too music, man. It's like a witch hunt, just like the same thing happened with Michael Jackson.
So Bonds,
man.
Bonds, I want you to respond to this comment from one of our subscribers, Kat. She said if Ti and Tiny is smart, they would take their money and deposit their money into each of their kids' bank account because the accusers, I heard, they got a great lawyer and she will milk Ti and Tiny for every penny. Could you respond to that?
She'll try, but you know what I'm saying, like, and it is one thing you got to keep in mind, like, you know what I'm saying, the burden of proof for a civil case is definitely different than a criminal case. So if she just try to sue them instead of, you know what I mean, then all the facts of their sexual encounters, if they have, and will have to come out, and then you know what I'm saying. So she probably wind up getting some settlement money or something, but I don't know if she gonna milk somebody for every dime though.
Mm. All right, so yo, Ollie, what's good? Ollie 1017 in the building. I'm here with my co-host RB.
Ali,
We got our special guest Bond Simmons in here right now. Kelsey,
yeah,
appreciate you tapping in. Um,
I'm
Terrell,
like a co-host. I'm like a reoccurring co-host, right?
facts. Bond Simmons is in the building. Terrell Wilson responded to you, Bond, saying it's not hard to pull off a civil victory.
Right, yeah, the burden of proof is definitely different, know what I'm saying, but it all depends on the extent of their sexual encounters. If they really had some shit, if they really didn't have shit going on, like, then you know what I'm saying? If they did some shit and they did some foul shit, like, or even if, sexual is, yeah, the
It's
judge,
crazy with everything going on. But the major story we jumped on today talking about was actually NBA Youngboy. It's a report from WBRZ, an ABC affiliate. So, district attorney says Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy is under federal investigation. If you haven't heard about this, Bonds and RBH, I'm gonna refresh your memory. So,
I didn't hear about that.
a Baton Rouge rapper with a lengthy arrest record is once again under investigation, this time by federal authorities. So on Tuesday, February 9th, literally just hours ago, the district attorney Hiller Moore confirmed to WBRZ that Kentrell Deshaun Galden, who is also known as NBA Youngboy, is under investigation for his alleged connection to a September 2020 music video shoot that was filmed in Baton Rouge and led to the arrest of 16 individuals on drug and gun charges. The district attorney said that the federal authorities are looking into the case. So here's the situation, though, you guys. As a convicted felon, federal and state laws prohibit NBA Youngboy from being in possession of a firearm. An attorney for the 21-year-old Baton Rouge rapper recently requested that Galden be released from his bond supervision, as more than 4 months have passed since his arrest, and formal charges have yet to be filed. So charges haven't been filed yet, but they've still got him out on a $75,000 bond. But
So they just arrested him?
They arrested 16 people that day. I'm going to get into what they actually found, Bonds, just so you can have an idea of what they found. So that day they actually confiscated, let me see. So well, they confiscated a few things that were returned, but let me see, where is it?
When they arrested them 16 people?
They arrested the 16 people on September 22nd.
That's my birthday. That's crazy.
Right. So NBA Youngboy was released on a $75,000 bond, but let me see, because I have a couple articles pulled up here. I don't want to read what they just gave back to him, because it was a whole crazy scene where they pulled up on about 16 people. 3 of the people went to their car, put some shit in their car, and then walked up to the police. Some other people ran, they booked it, and they were caught about a block away. But the cops eventually found 3 grams of marijuana, a hydrocodone pill, which turned out to be a Xanax, but they also found 14 guns and digital scales.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
hold up. But how did niggas find? So this is just news today that he's under investigation.
Well, this actually, the news broke today. They're saying because NBA Youngboy's team lawyers have put in NBA Youngboy's lawyers put in to get the possessions back. Right, they had to get back $47,000 in cash. They had to get back a $300,000 cashier's check, 2 diamond necklaces, and a diamond ring. Because
they gave it back.
Yep, they gave it back. And now as I just read, the lawyer wants his supervision to be taken away as well, because no formal charges have been brought up. So So that's why the district attorney is like, you're still under investigation by not only the state but by the feds, because
so they just gave his shit back. They just gave his shit back today.
No, they gave his shit back a while ago, but now they're responding to him wanting let me just read this. So the BRPD, which is the Baton Rouge Police Department, says that officers were given permission to search 3 of the 7 vehicles at the scene. Authorities found about 3 grams of marijuana and 1 dose of hydrocodone in a clear bag inside the vehicles. A judge signed a search warrant for the remaining vehicles, which led officers to discover several handguns and rifles, including an AK-47. Officers found more marijuana, digital scales, and Xanax. Police said another 7 firearms were found in the grass nearby. According to the police reports, the marijuana was packaged for distribution, and the scale found at the scene were used for packaging and selling narcotics. Additionally, the individuals had large amounts of cash on their persons, which were seized. Galden, known as NBA Youngboy, was found carrying $47,000 at the time. Records show that Galden was released from jail late Tuesday afternoon. It's unclear whether he was free on bond. They had a long list of charges that they hit him with possession of a Schedule One controlled substance, and then they hit him with distribution and manufacturing of a Schedule Two and distribution and manufacturing of a Scheduled 4. And I don't understand how they could charge him with all that shit when they only found 3 grams of weed and a Xanax.
But they gave his shit back. They gave all his shit back after that.
They gave all of his shit back after that.
Yeah, so now they making a statement saying that he under investigation.
Yep.
Now police.
Yeah, so that just sound like, you know what I'm saying? They because if they gave him his shit back, then that means the case is already dissolved or falling apart. Like, so now that just sound like a scare tactic. Like, now, like, niggas thought they had you for some shit. They don't got to give you your shit back, but now they want to say you want to invest, so they want you outside sweating. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't outside thinking like you scot free. We're gonna tell everybody you on the investigation now. That's their whole shit, man. They don't want you.
Yep.
They don't want you to enjoy your life, man. So they gonna put that out there. Hopefully nobody fuck with them and you know what I'm saying, shows slow up and niggas deals, you know what I mean? That's what it sounds like. If they gave him his shit back, that's they ain't giving you your shit back till shit is over.
The shit is
They ain't
over.
giving you your shit back.
That's what's up, man.
Or damn near over. Or damn near over, like, nah, like, you can release the property. It definitely they don't got nothing to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they already found that out.
Damn, man, these people are going weirdo in here. But yeah, so NBA Youngboy right now, you know, he's because with this whole situation, they can investigate him for as long as they want. You know, a misdemeanor case, you can investigate somebody for up to a police officer told me this one time. He's like, a misdemeanor case, I can investigate for 1 year. A felony case, I can investigate this for up to 5 years. He said, "You're a felony case." That's what he said to me.
Yeah.
You
And they can mind your business. They can fuck with you and mind your business if they know where your place of business is at for as long as they want to.
So Bonds, what do you think about Kodak Black getting out of jail and everyone saying that his demeanor is just so much changed, you know, from all they used words like torture and the way that they treated him in jail. Do you think it's going to be a few months for Kodak to get back to regular, or could this possibly be a permanent change?
Nah, well, it's probably definitely gonna be a permanent change, but he's gonna get his swag. It's definitely gonna take, like you said, it takes some time to knock that gel off, like that rust off. Like, it could be a couple months. It could be for him, it could be less because even the jail, like I ain't gonna lie, when I came home from jail, like, and you really don't even know, like, know what I'm saying? And then when you get your shit back, like, it's gonna be easier for him to get his shit back because he gonna have mad bread. Like, I had to build my shit out. Like, he coming home to bread, to everything, so it's gonna take probably, you know what I'm saying, definitely not too long, but he'll knock that shit off. By the time the summertime, that nigga be back dancing again, doing that little shake shit he be doing. So, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I mean? But it'll be a little different. You know what I mean? He should mature.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, yo, he right. Like, when you gotta knock that jail shit off, like, yo, dudes come home, you know what I'm saying? They be Muslim,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but yo, rehab too. Like, when people come home from rehab camps, they come home
Nah.
all church, like, you know what I'm saying? And slowly but surely, they revert back to that. You know what I mean?
True. Sad but true, bro. Hope
Just
he don't
saying.
get
I'm
too
just saying.
comfortable, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ali
Word.
Ali 1017 says, "I just hope Kodak Black keeps out of trouble." You know,
It's a
Kodak
fact.
Black has a whole nother case that he's still facing in South Carolina. You know what I mean? He has a whole, I don't know if you know about it, Bonds, but he was out
I
on
know that.
bonds for a whole sexual assault case from like 2016, right before he got majorly famous. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's crazy, you know, but Kodak has faced a lot of cases. He had another case where this bartender was trying to say that he assaulted her, but then he took it to trial and he won. You know,
Oh,
Kodak Black's lawyer is actually, the lawyer that Kodak Black actually tattooed his name on his wrist, on his palm right here.
what? What?
Yeah, Kodak Black
Yeah,
tattooed his lawyer's name on him. His
he
lawyer,
got him on shit, probably.
Kodak Black's lawyer, said that he looks forward to talking to the DA or the prosecutor in South Carolina about the whole case. He's looking
Right.
forward because they're saying that
Okay.
Kodak Black is wanted. They're saying that he's a predator that they want in custody, right, over a sexual assault. But this sexual
Wow.
assault happened in 2016. If he's that
Wow.
much, if he's that wanted, how is he out of jail in 2021?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. And where that's at? In Florida
South Carolina.
or South Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kodak be getting into a lot of dumb shit, Bonds. I mean,
Yeah.
Word.
have you ever
Word.
been traveling to Canada at one point? Maybe upstate New York. I guess they had a show in upstate New York and they got routed to Canada and he went through the customs and they found weed and guns on him. Have you ever done something dumb like that?
Uh, nigga high, just not knowing where he at. Like that shit Joel's did, man. Nigga, just young man and not just young man and dealing with that ignorance and thing. He got that opportunity, so he flying around. His stupidity is not just on the block. Like his stupidity is at the airport. You know what I'm saying? And fucking going around and traveling and doing shit because he's an artist, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, it's thankful that he you know what I'm saying, that he's still here, like he ain't suffer worse consequences because, like, you know what I'm saying, you see niggas making slight mistakes and niggas be out of here, like, so yeah, man, hopefully this shit slow him down and then he still got all that other shit on his back, like,
I
And
mean,
people like to take advantage, especially when you got money. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
nowadays, like yo, you can't just be sleeping with random groupie chicks you meet on IG. You better have a contract, a consensual contract, my G. Like it was funny on the Chappelle show, but that's needed. Like that's really needed.
yeah,
I've
man,
heard like what's old boy like Bruno Mars. Girls can't even
yeah,
go to his crib. Like they gotta leave their cell phones at the door. They all gotta sign a contract, and then
yeah,
after that, and they pat it down, and then after that, they go in there and they have fun, and everything's filmed, not for nothing.
exactly,
So nobody can't
yeah,
say nothing.
yeah, oh shit,
Not
yeah,
Sean Kingston. That was Sean Kingston. My fault.
okay, yeah, nah, that's real shit though, man, like, nah, man, that's real shit, man.
all right,
I
you got
mean, like, especially when you young, you know what I'm saying, and you don't know, like, that's why, like, you know what I'm saying, like, a nigga thankful, like, because, I really seen shit, when niggas was doing that smack shit, like, niggas playing guns on the camera and all that shit, doing all that shit, and, niggas traveling around and going to different places, and that's how niggas greet you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so you put yourself automatically in that aura, like, niggas like common and conscious niggas, when they travel and probably touring shit, they probably don't encounter that type of element of niggas because that's not the energy they put out. But like when you talking that, like, niggas gotta understand that too. When you talking that, when you putting that message out there like that, when you hit that road and niggas start booking you at them little hole in the walls, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but the Goonies and shootings and fights every night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, Chase Moolah. I got that donation, man. Come back into the chat when you get a chance. Come back into the chat when you get a chance.
salute Chase Moolah.
Major facts. Salute Chase Moolah. Janetti, my bad about putting you on the 500-second block, man. I meant to do that to somebody else. Yo, can you read Rodney Elton's comment, Bonds?
Smack.
Right.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, where's my brother Majestic? We're about to be joined from our partner from St. Louis. Come back up in here, Majestic. Fajan asked, Fajan, you got to chill out on the questions. Fajan, you need to start your own YouTube channel or something. Guy has every single question in the book. What
You stupid.
I'd answer every
You
single
gotta
time.
start a blog or some shit, right?
Yo, I'd
A
send
Facebook
a
group.
little love. Send a little Cash App love, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Real
got,
shit though, real yeah. Nah, I'm jacking that. That's a fact.
but yo, Bonds, what are you smoking on tonight, man?
Yo, I've been smoking on some sour diesel, God.
Oh shit!
Yeah, with my fucking thing.
I wonder if he's gonna outdo me. I wonder if he can outdo me when it comes to bags. Because the other day I had like 2 O's on here.
Nah, let me show you something then, bruh. Oh, here we go. I don't even know if I should be doing this.
I
Let me show you that. You heard?
don't see it.
You see that?
No, I don't see it. Your name is blocking it. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, damn. I wish I was in Atlanta.
Some goody
Mm,
shit.
mm.
Oh, remember I told you I wasn't in my crib before. Now I'm back in my crib. So, but we still doing little shit. But see that, Mikey?
Okay, okay.
I can smell that from here.
Yeah, that shit stink, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit stink, Mikey.
How much is that shit running O bonds? Like just so I can compare it to my prices.
Um,
Like I'm about to go spend 225 on an O tomorrow, but that's only because I'm getting two of them, so it's going to be two for 450. Am I getting drastically overpriced?
I'll hook you up, bro. I mean, I know some. I can hook you up with my guy that could. You know what I mean, my guy that I get a. You know what I mean? I get an onion or two from like. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Probably
yo. I want
save
to
$100.
I want to bring in our next guest or our special guest host. It's our brother from St. Louis.
Oh yes,
What's up,
sir.
fellas? What's up? What's up with
Salute.
it? What's up with it? What's up with it?
Majestic. It's
What's the
good,
word,
my guy.
man? What's
Yo,
cracking, Bonds? What's up with it?
Majestic be
RBA,
having the lights though.
like
The
to see.
lights, the shit should be changing color.
Yeah, you heard me.
Like, you know what I mean? We never
That's,
know what
hey,
color
I ain't gonna lie.
t-shirt
That's
we
the only
got
thing to keep
on.
you up for real.
That's dope, bro.
Things keep you up.
Majestic.
That
I
is
get
dope.
of wealth.
The circle of wealth. Bum, ba, bum, bay.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
get it.
right. You guys are
I got
tuned
the voice too.
Circle of Wealth podcast.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
Bond?
I say he got the voice too. I ain't know that.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm doing a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? A little something,
Mm.
something.
Yo, Chase Moolahs, jump back in here, man. Come and spit some bars.
Spit some balls, man. Let's hear
Yes,
something.
sir, my guys.
Yo, Bonds, can I put you on the spot? Can you set us off with some bars tonight?
Yo, you know what I could do? I could do one better. I just finished laying some shit down like a couple hours ago.
Uh-oh.
If,
Exclusive.
if, if y'all want me to share it with y'all,
Yo, we don't share no music on this show.
oh, you can't share it.
No.
Oh
Damn, yo.
shit.
Oh, damn. Yo, Leak says, yes, I want to listen. Well, you guys, all right, I'm gonna put up Bonds' Instagram right now so you guys can follow Bonds' Instagram and you can tap in with him personally. As y'all know, Bonds is one of our co-hosts, but you guys
That's a
can tap
fact.
him personally as well on his Instagram. Bonds, you gonna follow everybody back that follows you?
That's a fact. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leave a comment. Let me know Mikey T sent you, man. Fuck with me. Click that link in my bio. Mad shit out there, man. Mad music out there. All that shit, bro.
All right, I'm pinning it right now in the chat. Oh, damn.
I'm on roll up too, bro.
What kind of roll-ups you using, man?
Yo, I was fucking with the backwoods, but I'm tired of getting beat up backwards. So now I got the Swisher Leafs, and them shits is all right.
Majestic Talk to me, man. What you been up to today, man? What's the vibe, bro? Welcome to the show, man. You know it's not
Good,
the
I'm good, man. Just handling. I'm picking up checks today. That's what I was doing, man. Handling business and stuff like that. Chilling with the wife. Trying to see what's up. I'm always trying to make some money. That's about it for real, man.
Yeah, that part.
Hey, y'all should
RBH, what's happening?
Man, I'm chilling, bro.
My brother, my brother.
Hip hop politicking,
I can dig it, man. Dig it. It seems like it's lit on here, man.
drop what in the live, Janetti?
He wants the song. He wants that Simmons.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to something seems to be up with the chat right now. I'm trying to put in Bonds. I'm trying to pin Bonds' Instagram so everyone can follow him.
What's good, Cat?
Majestic, man. Then I'm gonna have you set us off with some bars.
Oh man, tonight a night a light night. Let's see what's going on, man. Hey, tell my niggas I'm on my shit, cause a young nigga tryna get rich. Tell my people I'm on my shit, cause a young nigga tryna get rich. Tell these haters I'm on my shit, cause a young nigga tryna get rich. Till a nigga get on. Hey, till a nigga get on. Yeah, she wanna throw that ass in a circle. Nigga like me might hurt you, but I can't cause I focus on my music. But if a nigga did, woo, way I'm gonna abuse it. A bitch might lose it. When you getting money from the start, they quick to dive in the ring like Owen Hart. I won't ever take it that far. Got a baby mama that'll pack a light breath for all that broad. Now back to the topic. Ain't about money, nigga, drop it. Stay with 3 hoes like a socket. The way a nigga popping, I just might cop it and drop it. Cha-ching. That's cash for your bitch ass. See you on the curb, I'ma splash in your bitch ass. You ain't heard, I'm the man, nigga, just ask. Never been the type to be a friend just to kiss ass. You never been a starter. I'm in the lane with the pass. On my Rockefeller, I get the dame and I dash. They ain't feeling nigga back then. I was on the West Coast. Yeah, I hit up with the Mac 10. I couldn't find me a hoe. Now I'm getting sweated through the dough. Real shit. I count cash and I'm out. And fuck whoever counted me out. Sorry for the F-bomb. Let's get it, man.
Killing me, Majestic. You are killing me, Majestic.
My bad, man. I should have blocked that one out.
Okay, Leak. Yo, Leak, hit that link. The link is in the chat. It's pinned.
Well, I still hear you.
It's pinned. Okay, Bonds, you about to hit us with one?
Yo, some
Let me hear
bars.
something.
I said niggas want to talk that bar shit. Let's talk about it. Can't stand in front of my pen. They gotta walk around it. Heavy is the crown. These niggas just got a big head. Hero to these hoes. You giving that bitch big bread. I said, I'ma just go off the top and freestyle. I know my niggas want to hear bars. I get wild. I've been doing this shit here since a juvenile. I had crazy bars when I was just a child. Then I hit the bars and then I start going wild. Then I turned up with my niggas on Rikers out. Flash floor with the 221. I'm here. Rolled up with the Swisher Sweets in the air. I'm about to put it in the air and go up. I shoot off a nigga nuts. He act nuts. I go nuts. These niggas know what's up. Bonds in the cut. 38 in the cut. Kids in the room next door, they sleeping. I hope ain't nobody outside that's creeping. I got the FN and a big 2-2. The Bushmaster AR. I got it too. And I got a motherfucking I forgot.
It's all good, bro.
Bonds, I'm
Yo, I can't even see y'all niggas right now. Y'all frozen, but I can hear y'all. But
all right, y'all, hold on, you guys. I'm about to bring in our spitter for the night. Everybody, hold on. I'm gonna need you all to rate our spitter. Majestic, we're about to bring in our first spitter for the night. Chase
All right, let's get
Moolah.
it.
Chase Moolah is on deck.
Let's see where you at. Where you at?
Chase Moolah, yo.
Okay, he in there.
Chase
What's up with
Moolah,
the
let everybody know. Let everybody know where you're from, what your name is, and spit some of those hot bars. My name's Chase. Everybody call me Moolah though, obviously. But I rock with y'all guys, Mikey T, Majestic, all y'all. I'm rocking with y'all for a minute, you know. So I figured I'd give you a couple bars tonight, something like, nothing too crazy. I'm trying to
All
roll
right.
up too.
Hey, just do us a favor, man. Just
Alright,
speak up just a little louder, bro, so we can hear you real good.
alright. You hear me now? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, listen. I said I'll smoke a blunt of the haze, roll another, and keep smoking. I beat a burner case, caught another, and keep toting. Yeah, you know it's late, so you know the streets hoping. He ain't gonna make it, yeah, that's what the streets hoping. And this is niggas in my own city. Cause I flow hot, but only God is my squiddy. And I'm a classy dude, but at the same time gritty. I hit the haze once and then I bounce from the jetty. And there's a lot of hating going on, and I ain't having it. I'll shoot through your kitchen, leave your brains on the cabinet, and leave you there. Stuck to the fridge like a magnet, and I ain't asking for beef. I'm demanding. I hope you stay with your gap, cause I keep mine all black with the gloves on when it's creep time. And now I don't battle book of raps, I don't keep rhymes. I write them, ball them up, throw them away. Hit the booth, put the phones on, start blowing away. You need to step your game up. I could show you the way. Walk with me through my hood. I could show you the day. The nine's good, but it's different when you blow in the K. Need to quit wasting time if you try and get with me. 125, that's if you charge me.
Chase Moolah, you got to get your camera fixed, my brother. And you got to, yeah, Chase, he said, I'll show you the way. Just take a walk with me.
Hey, look, and when they do take a walk with him, hey, bro, hey, listen, I ain't even gonna lie. You got to speak up, G. Like I can't hear nothing you was
I know,
saying.
man.
You
And
creeping or
this,
It's like too
something,
loud.
it's saying that you got the Havoc Young Buck flow.
No, I just ain't trying to be really too loud. I got the little one asleep, man.
Oh,
Ain't
okay,
no
I
for any
understand.
reason.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Chase, we appreciate you
But
for tapping in. Where you from, Chase?
I'm from Pittsburgh, PA.
Pittsburgh, PA. That's what's up, man. All
In the
right, Lee.
building.
Salute, man. Salute.
We is waiting on you, man.
Salute.
We're waiting on you, Leak. Yeah, Chase, we appreciate you for tapping in tonight, man. Stay tuned with us, bro. You know what I mean? And
Yes, sir.
when you
Yes,
get
sir.
that, when the kids is up and shit, come back on and spit with a little more energy. And when you get that new
Hmm.
iPhone too, come and spit.
I
He said,
got you.
"Got
I
that
got you.
cricket."
I'm just messing with you, brother. Major salute to Chase Moolah, man. It takes a
My
lot.
dude.
It takes a lot to
Yes,
come up
sir.
on
Salute
here.
y'all.
We
Salute.
appreciate you, Juice. All right, there we go. All right, we're waiting on Bonds to get his camera situated. Bonds will be back in to join us.
It's
But
a
all
great
right,
way to start.
if you guys want to come in, and spit some bars, hit that Cash App. I'm pretty sure it's pinned. Yo, Heezy is RBH. Is the Cash App in the link still pinned? All right. right. I can't even see it, man. Well, it looks like it's pinned from my way.
Me neither.
Yep.
Normally it pops up, but it's not popping up now.
There we go. It's good. Yo, Leak Benzo. Can you see the link? The link is posted. I'm gonna do it again, I guess. Let me see. I'll put it up right here. Tap into freestyle. Cash App. Okay,
My
we got Benzo in here.
my guy came through with the silent flow.
All right, Leak Benzo.
All right,
What's
G.
on?
What's happening,
Yo,
bro?
What the
Benzo.
deal is? What the deal is?
Yo, Benzo, I want you to, Iceberg, appreciate you for tapping in, man. Super Now Productions, appreciate you. Right now, we got Leak Benzo. I want you to introduce yourself to everyone, let everybody know where you're from, and hit us with some of them hot bars.
Got you. You know what I'm saying? Born in South Phoenix, AZ, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna hit y'all with a little something like that here. You heard me? Real talk. Let me see here. Look, I got the gift around. but I'm intertwined with niggas that done dead time. I'm talking shine time. They don't have no downtime. Mama knows why, so I had to ghost ride. All by myself, she turned her head and I needed help. That's when I turned stealth. I'm jacking niggas for their wealth. It ain't for my health, you stupid dumb. Niggas run when that 40 come. But who me? I need a drop jag, drop bins. Yeah, hop in. You and your hot friends. Niggas trying to do me something, man. How that work? Man, I'm grinding and I'm fucking till her back hurt. But he don't like that. That's his old lady, baby. But that's what happens when you grinding and you made it, hater. I grew up fucked up and I'm begging for favors. My homie's mama let me move in. She a sweet lady and I appreciate it. See, I'm a thug. You see, my mama barely hugs me. Family judge me because I'm in the streets living ugly. A lot on my mental. Dropped out of school. I said, fuck it, I don't need a pencil. My mama on drugs. What I look like hopping on a school bus, doing school stuff. Fast forward, now young niggas past 23. I wish I'd have paid attention in history. I wish I'd have paid attention in geometry. But it's cool because everything happened for a reason. I smoke year-round water. I don't miss a season. And I don't shy away from when it's time for pistol squeezing. I lived in 3 states, whoa. I know about leaving and trying to come back. My granny told me, said, boy, you on the wrong track. Get rich and I nigga won't split your head. But whatever. You heard me? Yeah. Yeah. I do this though. I do this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Free
right,
Max B,
yo.
free AR ab, all that.
All right, Leak. Yo, hold on for us, Leak. Just hold on. We're gonna talk about your spitting. I want you to hold on. All right, guys. So, yo, Majestic, Bonds, RBH, all three of you. We got three different artists in here. We got three different hosts. Majestic from St. Louis. Bond Simon is actually from New York, and RBH is from New Haven. So we have three different styles here. Majestic, I wanted you to speak on Alik Benzo's flow. I mean, he said, I taking the school bus. I don't do cool stuff. I was too poor to buy new chucks. What'd you think about his flow, man?
Unmute his mic.
Majestic, unmute your
Okay,
mic.
I got you. He the last guy, he was cool. He was all right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could have came more with the bars and stuff like that, but it's cool. You know, he was all right. But the first dude, he was a whisperer. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
Chase Moolah.
Yeah.
Bonds Chase Moolah actually said he was keeping because he had the kids asleep. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact. I got the kids asleep too, so I respect that, Chase Moolah.
Uh-huh.
I'm up here doing too much.
Kat says with a name like that, you might as well shine with a nice ass whip. RBH, what's your take?
He was rapping about that nice ass whip too. He was talking about, I got a nice ride. Hop in. Your friends is hot. Have them hop in. Like, yo, he was telling a story. I was with him the whole time. Like he kept me
That's what's
going,
up.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
what's
like,
up.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yo, he had bars, he had flow, and he had a different cadence. I can
That's
respect
what's up.
that. He
And
ain't out
he's
here trying to sound like nobody.
That's dope.
He did his thing, man.
Kat says Majestic's got jokes.
Yeah, I know I just be talking about shit, man.
Yeah, now Leak Benzo, I really appreciate you tapping in and giving us some bars, man. Leak Benzo really did his thing.
No
Yo,
doubt.
thank you.
Yeah.
Salute, homie.
On that.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Yes,
you,
sir.
Wody. If anybody else wants to tap in and give us some bars, the platform is yours right now, you guys. It's an open space for talent. You know what I'm saying? Just hit that cash app with a little love. Come on here, spit. But right now, I'm putting it to RBH because we've heard Majestic, we heard Bonds. Now we got to hear RBH coming out of Elm City. Elm City. Let's put up them numbers, boy.
Yo, check it. I said, I love when rappers start off saying that. I said, I'm gonna try it tonight. Y'all ready? All right, yo. I said, yo, I got purple leaves in my entourage. Jordan hoodie, Tommy Collage. Trying to see me's like seeing mirage. I blend in trends like camouflage. I'm under y'all snout, no hogwash. I stay over y'all, no Oshkosh. Haters be biting like Macintosh. Be slaying these niggas like Santa Claus. I'm like Trojan. Yo, feelings. I'm on that nori flow. We eating. Get head in the whip without crashing it. If we head on, I'm smashing it. Y'all chase hoes. I kick back. Mess around. I stay strapped no knapsack. My homie strapped no backpack. Get low when you hear the click clack. Ooh, he got the shotty. He got him up in the lobby. Ooh, he caught a body. They shot him. They got his wallet. Ooh, they claim they got him. They robbed him of his wallet. Ooh, he in the county for bounties tied up in laundry. I gotta get the bag. Need a couple 100 grams. Ice dripping off me like the blood from the motherland. I got sticky grams from Afghanistan. Moving across the waters called the Taliban. Don't nobody know nobody. All black like Illuminati. Extendo looking like Gotti's. Powder pills in that broccoli. Salty huffing that lobby. He spiked like Gandhi. Mix that Remy and Cardi. Kick back, have a menage. Damn right, money right like a red light. All night, no sleep to the daylight. Shut your mouth, got them haters locked airtight. Thick model chicks and them legs fit nice. Bag it up like a grocery. And back like a battery. All up in them ovary. Spin that chicken rotisserie. F-boy cannot shop with me. Can't chop it up on the block with G's. Fake MCs won't battle me. I clean your house to get sweat for free. Made man with the grams on me. 03 had them bands on me. Black and blue space jams on me. With a 4-5 till it jammed on me. What is they talking about? Got the burner stashed under the couch. 50s and 100s they scattered about. Ain't no F-boys allowed. Forget what they talking about. These chicks be popping for clout. Spread on the gram to cash out. Only bad chicks allowed.
Okay. I see. Somebody said, I want some chicken now.
Spin that chicken rotisserie.
I want Bonds didn't really know that you had a voice, man. I want you to let him hear a little bit of your voice, man. Let him hear what you can do.
Let me see. I do something I did the other day. It's like, let's see. Meek said his levels to the shit. Niggas getting locked up, they know it's levels to a brick. She blow me like the kettle. I'm the shit. And I don't just rock out. I heavy metal when I spit. They light up the torches like the Olympics here. They'll light up your porches. Don't show a lick of fear. See, money is my motivation. Y'all spend too much time contemplating. I cannot be waiting. Check it out. Ooh, something's going wrong inside my head. Don't know about you, but I'm gonna get my bread. Yo, be the first driving in a Lamborghini truck. Pulling up in the Bugatti like, yo, what's up? Could I see myself without getting these bucks? No way. A little something like that, man.
Yeah.
Man, every time I hear you, Majestic, I just want to stand on the block next to a trash can when it's dark out under a street light and just snap my fingers listening to you sing, bro. It's so much soul, bro. Salute.
Hey, that's how they used to be in my neighborhood, bro. Like, that's how we used to kick it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dope, man.
Just having fun.
Cat said RBH is the next Ludacris. Buns, can you decipher that for me, man? When Cat was listening to RBH, why'd she hear a little bit of Ludacris in there?
Well, Ludacris got boss, personality. Ludacris got a lot of shit, cover a lot of bases, so you know what I'm saying? That's a compliment. So I don't know which part. You know what I'm saying? She was, you know what I'm saying, that made her say that, but Ludacris is one of them dudes that got everything, man.
Was it the chicken?
Chicken and bird.
Yeah, Ludacris the full package.
We were yo, where so Bonds, did we ever get your top 5 while you were on here?
Yeah, I think so. When I said Run from Run DMC and all that shit.
Yep.
Okay. So Ryan wasn't here for us on that one.
Okay. Nah, I watched it though.
Oh, you did? All right. So where do you put Ludacris, man? We were talking about T.I. versus Ludacris. We were talking about T.I. versus Little Flip. RBH and I were before Majestic and Bonds logged on. Where did you put those battles, Bonds? Ludacris, T.I., Ludacris, Little Flip, and T.I. RBH kind of explained how T.I. really pulled Little Flip apart by putting out his past of putting out that old Lucky Charms shit. You know what I mean?
He gangstered Lil Flip. He thugged him. He thugged him. So you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really out rap him. He thugged him. I mean, but he's a better artist than him anyway, though. That's the thing too. So you got to think rapper, artist. That's two different elements too. So somebody could be a better rapper than somebody, but not a better artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga could be a better rapper, but if you had a label, who would you sign first? Who would you sign? Would you sign Ludacris or would you sign T.I.? You know what I'm saying? So I think Ludacris is a better rapper than T.I. because he has a better flow, voice, delivery, and bars. T.I. got bars too, but he doesn't have the character. His delivery can't switch like Ludacris's. He can't ride those. Like he just can't do it. But T.I. is, I'm gonna get a T.I. I never had a Ludacris, but I had T.I.
You never had a Ludacris album?
Never had a Ludacris album.
Let me pass it to you, Majestic, on that same note. When it comes to artists like Ludacris, T.I., Little Flip, out of those artists, which have you ever purchased an album from?
I had T.I.'s and Ludacris. Not the Little Flip.
How many T.I. albums you had?
I'm serious. That's about it.
You really
how many Ludacris albums you
had? Chicken and Bear. Like I said, me and my cousin lived with us, so he bought all the albums. But me personally, Chicken and Bear.
Man, y'all missing out.
So it's one.
Oh, but this is what I'm saying, RBH. Cash had it all. Everything.
Oh, yes, you had it anyway.
Yeah, he had everything.
Yep.
Man, I had them all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I had Southern Hospitality. I had the Red Light District. I had Chicken and Beer.
But I respect Luda. Yeah, I respect Luda.
For real. And Tip, Urban Legend, King. I'm Serious.
Trap music.
T.I. versus Tip. Yo, I think man. I'm a fan of both of them though. So I can't even.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely a conversation for another day. The conversation of T.I. versus Ludacris. So it looks like Bonds is taking Ludacris in that. Me personally, I'm taking T.I. in that. Majestic, where do you stand in the T.I. versus Ludacris battle?
I'm gonna say, wait. Are we talking about bars or are we talking about just longevity?
Like, yeah, we're talking about the overall career. Like, who is a better artist?
Well, we all know that times change. Luda had his era. You know, times change.
Yeah.
T.I. is consistent with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So he got that kind of flow that can stay consistent with what's going on right now. Luda's, it's like if you hear it now, you'll be like, that's the old Luda. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go with T.I.
Okay, RBH, where do you stand?
I don't know, because Luda's had better movies. You know, if we're talking overall, I mean, yeah, like, you know, T.I., he's more consistent. It's with if we're talking music, T.I. is definitely the more consistent rapper. But if we're talking overall artist, performer, Luda got Fast and the Furious. He got a franchise.
All right, so we got a 2-on-2 debate right here. Majestic and myself are rocking with T.I., whereas Bonds and RBH are rocking with Luda.
No, but I'm not rocking with T.I. I mean, with Ludacris. I'm going T.I. if we saying who's the better artist. I'm just saying the better rapper is Ludacris.
Yeah, I agree.
Just like if them niggas was to go head for head in a battle, like Ludacris would kill him.
But what if they go head to head in the verses?
T.I. will win.
Okay.
He makes better music. He makes better music than Ludacris.
I don't know, because Luda got 5 platinum albums. I don't co-sign all that
because he's more of a commercial artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why he has more. He has more. You know, he might have bigger songs because his songs is more party shits. Like with T.I.'s more of a street artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the person too. Like, really, you know what you like, Mike. You said fucking T.I., but
I mean, honestly, Ludacris's string of albums that he had, when we're talking about consistency, I mean, those first albums were much bigger than T.I.'s albums. Like, I think.
You ever had a Ludacris album?
Have I ever had a Ludacris album? I've listened to all Ludacris's albums probably until Chicken and Beer is where I lost my interest.
Wow, that was a good one though.
It was too much comedy for me. That's
Chicken and Beer was a good
singles,
album,
bro. Nah, them singles ain't where it's at. The album is where it's at, though. Them singles, I didn't like them either.
It was comedy for me, man. Like that's why I didn't buy into T.I. because it was, Ludacris, because it was too much comedy for me. But there is no denying.
Me too. That's why I met Mikey T.
Yeah,
I need that. Yeah, he ain't serious enough for me, man.
Like the big arms, the big arms.
Yeah, it's like a black Eminem.
Yeah, I ain't with the clown shit either, man. That's a fact.
You cannot deny that Ludacris's first 3 albums were probably better than T.I.'s first 3 albums.
I don't know. I'm serious. And Urban Legend and King
was a flop.
Yeah, but it's still fire. It's still dope music. Even though it didn't even though it wasn't a commercial success, still a dope album.
I like the T.I. the King shit and the T.I. versus Tip.
I'm an Urban Legend guy.
What was after Urban Legend? What was the album after Urban Legend? It wasn't King, was it?
I think it was.
It might have been King, yeah. King was my shit. That? King was probably my best T.I. album. Yeah. That was when I was fucking with T.I. the most.
Yeah, that was a good album.
I agree.
And it had mad tracks up there too. It was like 18, 20 something tracks up there. Like I remember looking at the back, it was just going. I was like, okay, we going for a ride.
Yeah.
That was his string of albums right there, you guys. It was King, T.I. versus T.I.P., and Paper Trail. But then he came out with the album called No Mercy. It was called No Mercy.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be called, that was his big album after he came home from jail.
I thought it was out while he was in jail.
No,
yeah. He had that rust on him when he made that one, Buster.
Does anyone know what that album was supposed to be called? No Mercy from T.I. What was it supposed to be called?
No Mercy.
That's the one that I thought that was the one he was pushing while he was locked up. That's why it wasn't really all that.
The album was actually, for anyone who doesn't know, the album was actually supposed to be called King Uncaged.
Mm.
Don't you think that would have been a better title, Bonds?
King Uncaged?
Yeah, I think it would have been a better title.
If it was a sequel album, maybe.
Well, it kind of was. He had King, and he had King Uncaged. King sold 500,000 units first week. Why would he not have done a follow-up album to that?
It probably. I personally, I don't think the music held up to that. King was phenomenal. I'm serious. Was all right.
No, you're talking.
It got better though.
You mean No Mercy?
Yeah, No Mercy. My fault. The album after that though, that's where it got better for me. Not the Us or Them. Not that. I'm not really with the political, but the Heavy is the Head. Where's the Crown? I think it was called.
Yeah, it was kind of over for me. It was kind of over for me with T.I. at that point, because that album, the Heavy is the Head, the Crown and the Heavy is the Head. It was over at that point for T.I. with me. That album only sold like 80,000 copies a week.
I was it had a few songs. That Go Get It song, that's a motivational song. That'll get you up and going, like for real. But that's like the life I want to live, for real. But I hear y'all though. Yeah, it's not.
All right.
Doesn't hold up.
So RBH, how was his album that followed that called Paperwork, which seemed to be a follow-up to Paper Trail?
All right. That one missed me too. That's not the most recent one though, right?
No, that was actually before. That was actually right before his most recent work. If you guys remember, he released The Nick, followed by The Dime Trap.
See, now The Nick was amazing. The Nick, my God, some of the best T.I. What's T.I.'s group called? The gang that's on talking about.
The Pimp Squad Clique.
No. After that,
Hustle Gang. Hustle Gang shit.
Hustle Gang,
Oh
yo,
yeah.
that collaborative Hustle Gang is crazy. Like Young Thug, Young Dro, Ti, uh, Travis Scott was part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they was killing it. But then the dime trap happened and it didn't really follow up for the Nick for me. The Nick was everything. That's the best Ti I've heard to date.
Wow.
I ain't even hear that shit.
Some
Yeah,
people,
it's only 5 tracks, but they're all bangers, bro. All bangers. When I
yeah,
seen him live, he came out and did them 5 songs. It was the first 5 songs he did.
you could probably bang it out after this podcast, Bonds. The Nick by T.I. But yo, that's funny. Some people in the chat actually knew the album. Daniel Blue says King Uncaged.
Oh wow.
Devin said King Uncaged. Devin also said T.I. Urban Legend is the best album. And Tyrell said that Urban Legend was the one that stamped T.I. Well, that's 100% facts. I think we all know that Urban Legend was the album that stamped T.I. But I was simply saying that I'm Serious, Trap Music, and Urban Legend, those first 3 albums from T.I., I don't think they were as good as Ludacris's first 3 albums. If we're looking at Luda's
I
first 3
agree. Yeah.
was
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point.
That's a fair shot.
Back for the First Time, Word of Mouth, and Chicken and Beer. Like those 3 albums right there.
Yeah.
You couldn't help but hear about T.I. He was the biggest rapper in hip hop then. He was the most commercial rapper. You know what I mean? You didn't have to worry about getting shot if you were by T.I.
You mean Luda?
By Luda.
Luda, I'm sure like Luda.
Yeah, I was about to say it.
You know what I mean? Luda could go on MTV or Nickelodeon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was commercial friendly.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Yep.
Okay, Kat is saying that there was a little bit of controversy about T.I. being clowned for calling himself the king of, especially now that all the drama goes down and it makes him look good, calling himself the king of ATL. Do you mean the king of the South? Do you guys think that T.I. needs to change his title as the king of the South at this point?
Nah. Couple
Too late
groupies
now.
ain't gonna change that.
Yeah, it's over now.
I'm sorry, the allegations ain't that serious to me, man. I think it's a shame what he's going through. How your kids taking pictures with this man going to football camp one week, then the next week he's abusing you? Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not buying it. Like, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all remember what happened to T.I. I'm going to ask you guys little trivia. This one's for Majestic first. What convenience store did T.I. get caught trying to purchase multiple guns?
Convenience store.
Yes, what store?
I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm not sure.
All right, Bonds, you want to let everybody know where T.I. got arrested with trying to purchase all the guns?
Was it that fucking supermarket? It was a supermarket, right? That shit with the fox, was it like Food Lion? Some shit.
Not Food Lion. RBH, it moves on to you. Where did
He was at the MTV Awards and he couldn't perform because he got bagged at Walmart parking lot.
That is incorrect. It was not a Walmart parking lot,
Dixie.
guys. It was actually a Walgreens parking lot.
Wow.
Guys, yo, Bonds, what the hell is somebody trying to do buying 15 guns at a Walgreens parking lot? Is it that low key to be doing a deal at Walgreens?
Yo, niggas in the South be busting traps, different places. Nigga might tell you Walgreens, QT. Yeah, I mean, like, so yeah, like,
Chicken spot.
that was close. Like he was, I was probably was by his crib, ran the corner from his crib or something where he could have took them shits right to the crib immediately or wherever he was gonna take them shits to. It was right there, like, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to make the spot hot. Told nigga meet me at Walgreens, bro. Shit didn't work out though. Shit ain't work out, you heard?
Nah, it was a setup. There's probably one way in and one way out, and they knew how to lock him in, so he couldn't run.
They was happy when he said Walgreens.
Right. That boy said, "Meet me at Walgreens." Like he
They was
buying a
like,
sack of weed or
yes, they had
something.
4 niggas inside the Walgreens.
Everyone thought it was over for T.I. after that. You know, RBH and myself, we're actually in Majestic. We're going to be reviewing Terminate on Sight. And on Terminate on Sight, 50 actually raps dissing T.I., saying, I asked my lawyer what would have happened if I would have got caught in that case. He said, you probably would have got 10 years to 30 years. He said he could only get you 10 years if you even cut the cheese or whatever like that. Still the cheese. He said if you spread the cheese, then you would probably breeze or something like that. 50 said.
I remember that shit.
But yo, how does T.I. react in this situation, knowing that 50 publicly disses him like that? What do you think, Bonds? How does T.I. act in this situation going forward in the future, knowing that this guy is on a record saying that you cut the cheese?
Listen, niggas gotta choose their battles wisely, man. That been happened. T.I. ain't say nothing. Well, or maybe he might have said a little something like, but I don't know. But yeah, you know, he didn't want to go. He didn't want to get into that game. You know, 50. You know, he gonna do the. He ain't gonna stop. So he probably made that decision. He probably was like, nah, man. He didn't want that. He didn't want them problems.
I think he said, straight up, he was just like, when somebody like 50 Cent disses me, it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll say anything to get a rise out of anybody. You know what I mean? It's not not something I'm entertained to take to heart.
That's true. But niggas will respond to anything though.
Right.
Yep.
Works both ways.
What's the take on T.I. in St. Louis, Majestic, after that whole thing with the guns happened and he only ended up getting 1 year in jail? What was everyone in St. Louis thinking about T.I.?
Shit, the same thing everybody else thinking around the world. He snitched. That's what they was thinking. Shit.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Everybody thinking like, come on, man. Then you end up on Crime Stoppers. Come on, man. Like, you know, it ain't adding up, man. But you know, like he said, show the paperwork. I don't know.
But St.
I
Louis,
feel like the Crime Stopper shit though. That's not snitching. He telling you if you want to snitch, you go to Crime Stoppers, nigga.
But
which is still definitely
but that's what I'm saying. Listen,
kind of crazy.
You
like,
get out of jail
when you
that seems like it came with the deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take these steps and do this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and that's a light. That's if that's the only thing that really came with the deal, I ain't accusing him, but that's a light ass deal though. Like, yo,
I'm
just do
just
this
saying,
commercial.
man. Like, you get out of jail, bro, then all of a sudden you're on Crime Stoppers, and I guarantee you he wouldn't have been on Crime Stoppers if it wasn't for none of that.
He actually got out of jail, and then he got caught with drugs, ecstasy, and had to go back in, right?
Yeah, when he whipped the Bentley in Vegas.
It was
Maybach.
Maybach.
He made a U-turn.
It was a Maybach.
He was with Tiny. He was with Tiny or some shit.
Yeah.
Right.
She tried to take the charge. Some shit too. They said,
that charge.
Yep.
They still gave him another year for that shit.
Right. You know, all over a U-turn. It's just like Prodigy, all over going down the wrong street. He got caught with a gun and had to do 3 years in jail, all because T.I. was heading to an award show or something like that.
Well, if it wasn't an award show, it was like the basketball game. It was like the All-Star game or something. It was like All-Star weekend.
So, Buns, I mean, being the most close out of us to the industry, is that how y'all like to do it? You like to go to the basketball games and the award shows on some ecstasy?
Oh, yeah, niggas be fucking with that ecstasy, man. Niggas be fucking with them, niggas be fucking with them drugs. Niggas be drugged up. Yeah, niggas do that shit anywhere.
It's fun to be on a red carpet all highed up.
I mean, that's not my preference, but you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be doing everything high because it's like, I guess niggas want to have a swag on 100, you heard? So niggas popping that X, that shit had you shit on 1,000. You know what I mean? So niggas gonna let they shit hang to the floor on the red carpet. You know what I mean? How 2 of those hit the carpet, it's up. Like, you know what I mean? So
Don't they be looking at themselves later like, yo, I was a little bit too far gone on that one, man. But then they're like, it's whatever though.
That's why
Yeah,
they got the
because no,
sunglasses.
no, you know they're not thinking that because 30 niggas around them is saying, yeah, you the man. You know what I mean? So they're not
Yeah,
thinking that. They're not self-reflecting. I mean,
yeah.
Hold up. One thing I want to say about the Crime Stopper thing, though. We can
Okay.
all agree that if you're a civilian, you can't snitch, right? Do we all agree on
um,
that?
Oh,
yeah, of course. I
yeah.
mean, listen, yeah, if you anybody, you can't snitch. Like even if a civilian, like if you, this is the thing. I mean, if somebody commit a crime to you and you report that, you know what I'm saying, to police, like you know what I'm saying, you can't help yourself or whatever. Like I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily call you a snitch. You know what I'm saying, like now if you in the street and you beefing with somebody and somebody do something to you, then yeah, you know what I'm
Boom.
saying, like you know,
Boom.
you handle that on your own type situation. So yeah, you know.
So maybe Tip just came home talking to civilians that civilians should call the hotline if they witness a crime and you can stop crime using crime stop. Look, I'm just saying. I'm just
That's
playing
what
You
I
devil's
know,
said.
advocate.
it don't make sense, bro.
Like he had to do a lot when he came home, man. Like he had to do the
But that's
community
a hell
service.
of a deal
Yeah.
I
to
remember when
just
he
say
came.
that. If they tell you, yo, just say that to tell us of it, like, no man, shit.
He had to do a lot of things though. He had to do the TV show too, where he had to like get the kids that were like the bad kids that was in prison and stuff, and like show them where they can end up. You know what I'm saying? If they don't get their life
Mm-hmm.
together and stuff. Like he had to do a lot, and I think that commercial was just part of the community service that he had to do. Damn.
Right.
Yeah, it still ain't a good look being a king of king
Right.
of the South and all that. But yeah,
Well, if they said
And you know what I'm saying? So
it
that's
better
that
attract
aura you
music.
put out there.
Well, if they said
So
to you, we're going to give, all right, you have to do 1,000 hours of community service, Bonds, RBH, Majestic. You got to do 1,000 hours of community service. All right, we'll cut off 500 hours of community service if you do this video that only takes you 10 minutes to do. What do you think?
Man, listen, I'm doing my community service, man. I'm gonna do it with a smile too, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a community service.
Yeah, with a
I'll be right
smile.
at the
Anybody know me,
YMCA.
they know I'm that's how I'm rocking.
Because if I could do my community service for a private organization, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna work
I'll be
that
at the
out.
Y.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Boys
All
and
right,
Girls Club.
let's
that's light.
let's get into our plugs, you guys. All right, I'm going to start it out with you, Bonds. Let everybody know where they can find you on social media. Let everybody know where they can tap in with you and any other plugs that you want to do.
Yo, you see Bond Simmons just like that everywhere, man. YouTube, tap in, you know what I'm saying? Instagram. I'm constantly posting. I'm on TikTok. Like I'm just active, man. I'm out here. I'm enjoying life. I'm trying to spread wisdom, you know what I'm saying, wherever I can. So, you know what I'm saying, as much as I can. So, you know what I'm saying, any questions, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me. Music is out. Um, merch is out. Some clothes is gonna be dropping like real soon. I'm gonna send y'all some shit too. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be sending y'all some shit too, definitely. So that's crazy. I was just about to text you, ask you your size too, Mikey.
Yeah, it's
But
new.
yeah, so
Everything's
I'm gonna be sending some merch niggas way. But the new religion is the brand, y'all. Fuck with me.
Yeah, I support it most definitely, bro.
All
everybody
praise to the Most High,
follow.
man.
Everybody can follow Bonds right now. I have his Instagram pinned in the chat right
Yeah,
now.
I got mad albums on streaming platforms. Go check them shits out. Ghetto Gospel, a lot of shit. Make rap great again. A bunch of shits out there. 80s babies. You know what I'm saying? So get, you know what I mean, get in tune with me, man. Go on iTunes or something. Download something. Fire.
Everybody that follows Bonds right now on Instagram, every single one of you 88 people in here right now, you're probably not following Bonds right now because you're on my page. But if you guys follow Bonds right now, I just got him to say he will give you guys a follow back.
That's a
Just
fact.
send a message,
Mhm.
put a comment on one of his pictures. Right now, comment on Bonds' Instagram. Say, yo, Mikey T sent me Bonds. Say, what up, Bonds? I want to F with the new the true religion shit, the new religion
Yeah.
shit you're doing.
And check them interviews on the page too on Mikey T joint.
Right. So
Mhm.
tap in with Bonds, you guys. Appreciate you for tapping in with us tonight, Bonds, and giving us
Yo, appreciate y'all, man. Love, fellas, man,
Definitely,
for
bro.
sure.
Most definitely.
Fucks
I
with y'all.
Bonds. But everyone still go follow Bonds right now. All right. RBH, do you want to give your plugs?
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ryan B. Easy He. Homie coming straight from the M City. That's the 203 New Haven, Connecticut. For y'all that don't know, 1/3 of the Circle of Wealth coming at you live. Make sure y'all follow me on all my channels: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat at Ryan B. Easy. HYEEZE. Holla at me. I holla back.
All right, that's what's up. Appreciate you, Ryan B. And everybody, all right, before we get out of here, you guys, I'm putting it up right now. If anybody wants to tap in before we leave in freestyle, just drop a little love in that Cash App. All right, we're going to move on to our influence from St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
Majestic, let everybody know where they can tap in with you and give any plugs that you want to end off the show.
You already know. This your boy Majestic, man. You can reach me on Instagram, Majestic_314. You can reach me on Twitter, Majestic_314. You can reach me on Facebook. Just type in Majestic, you'll see me pop up, man. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, I appreciate everybody, man, for tapping in. I appreciate y'all, Mikey T, RBH. You already know. It's much love, man.
All right. Yeah, we had a dope show tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed us with Bonds Simmons, because Bonds is actually our fourth co-host. That's right, for the hip hop review show that we're putting together. We have a lot of shit coming for you though. Ryan B, Heezy, and myself, we just finished listening to Beg for Mercy and Terminate on Sight. So we're gonna Super Now Production says Majestic what? It's Majestic
_314.
314. That's right. Follow Majestic right now. He'll give you a follow back.
sure.
Bonds' joint is actually pinned. Everybody that follows Bonds right now is going to get a follow back from Bonds as well. Damn it, I just unpinned it. But yeah, we have a lot of work coming up for you guys. RBH, Majestic, and myself, we're going to be reviewing Beg for Mercy and Terminate on Sight. And then we've got that actually followed up with another special review. Another major special review, but we're also going to be doing an interview with an artist. Well, Majestic, why don't you let everybody know who we're going to be doing an interview with next week on the Circle of Wealth podcast?
You know, when we do it big, man. We next, let's see, tomorrow, man, on the podcast, you got your boy Reek the Villain, who was formerly known as Busta Rhymes artist. You dig? He gonna drop through. He gonna drop some knowledge, man. He got a lot of stuff to talk about. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man.
All right, so Majestic just announced it. Tomorrow we're actually going to have the Reek the Villain coming to the Circle of Wealth podcast. RBH, can I get your first reaction to that?
Wow, I got a lot of questions for this guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
This shit is going to be
Make
lit.
sure y'all tune in. It's gonna get real.
Majestic_314.
Yep, Majestic_314. Before we get out of here, guys, if anybody wants to tap in to drop a freestyle, or if anybody just wants to support the channel, if you want to support the channel, if you want to see more videos like this, you know what I'm talking, reviews, live reviews, if you want to see more commentaries from Majestic, RBH, Bond Simmons, and myself, hit that Cash App. Show some love. It's Cash App Mikey T Movie. Let me see. We got 367 likes in here right now. Is there any way we can get that up to 370 likes? Can we get 3 more likes?
Sir, we got to get a Circle of Wealth on that one.
Majestic.
The Circle of Wealth. Bumba.
That's right, you guys. Before we get out of here, though, I want to beef that up. I want to beef it up.
Come on, y'all.
368. 300.
Yes, Majestic_314.
2 more likes, you guys.
Two more. Come on. Y'all can do it.
Let us get 2 more likes, and we're going to end this show up.
That's right, Cat.
Iceberg said, search Bond Simmons on YouTube to subscribe to his channel. That's right. The New Religion channel. Tap in with Bond Simmons. He actually has some new singles dropping and shit. It was dope having Bonds on the channel because we've been talking about this for a minute. We've got St. Louis in here. We've got New Haven, Connecticut, and we've got New York representing the show. Dope thing. There we go. We got 370 likes, you guys. What a show tonight. All right, y'all. We're going to end it on a high note. Appreciate everybody for coming in tonight. Majestic, can you end us off with a circle of wealth?
The circle of wealth. Bum, 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 babe.
I appreciate everybody
Night,
for
everybody.
coming in to the Circle of Wealth podcast tonight. We touched on NBA Youngboy. Tomorrow we have Reek the Villain on the show. Appreciate you all for tapping in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.